Hello. So, finally, it's D&D time again. It's been a couple of weeks since we were able to play D&D, but finally, the time is here. So yeah, I will be, obviously, as usual, I won't be able to interact with chat as much as I usually do, because obviously I don't want to talk over people too much, but when I do want to talk to you guys, I will mute myself so you can still hear the people I'm talking to, but they cannot hear me, and their streams cannot hear me. So that will be the plan, as per usual. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into the voice call now, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Duties.
The duties have been completed. We're now once
Hello.
again amongst the hearing and the speaking.
The hearing and the speaking. Oh gosh.
Yeah. It would help if I actually had my character sheet up. I just realized I opened the tab to open my character sheet and then didn't actually open my character sheet.
Job halfway done.
I got halfway there, guys. It's great. We're starting out strong.
Oh.
I need like 5 different screens whenever we do this. I swear. I need the one. I need the one to have my stream stuff on. I need the one for my character sheet. I need the one for Tailspire. I need the one for Discord, so that I can like quickly mute myself if I need to address something in my chat.
Yeah.
All the things.
All the things. Because I've tried using the keybind for Discord for doing that. It just doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work unless Discord's open. It's like, oh, that doesn't help me.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Discord has to be the top thing for it to work. And it's like, hey, great, thanks.
That reminds me, I need to find my Griffin switch. Oh, where did I put that thing? I have, it's like a little knob that you can turn and click, and you can set it to do all sorts of key bindings. So I want to see if that'll actually work for doing all the OBS stuff, so I can just have a switch. It's really just a knob you can put anywhere. And that way you can just be like, mute, unmute, take this.
So, my head is with me today. I've been sitting here waiting for an email from Hero Forge. Turns out I never actually placed the order.
Oh no. All right, it's going to be a hot minute before Era shows up.
Oh.
No. It'll be like 5 minutes. They fixed that.
Yeah, they definitely fixed that.
They definitely fixed that. That was an error. That was not supposed to be happening, the length of time that was taking.
Oh. Yeah, I'm working so well today. Okay, there we go. I have email.
Nat, do you know how to connect your account?
No.
Okay. Go to once the order's placed, go to your account.
Mm-hmm.
Go to personal information.
Yep.
Scroll down till you see VTT tabletop access code, whatever access code basically.
Ah, yes.
You're gonna copy that big old string of letters and numbers. You're gonna go into Tailspire.
Uh-huh.
You're going to click on the gear icon in the upper right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then under user settings, right below where your username is, you're going to
Ah.
paste. You're gonna go ahead and Control V that code in there, and then hit OK. And then once Era shows up, when you press spacebar to bring up your dice overlay and all that, there should be a little orange tab in the corner that had a little person on it. You can click on that. She will show up in there. You can click on her to link her to the game, so Petey can drop her in.
Oh yeah, downloading now.
Oh, she's already in?
Yes.
There we go! I told you they fixed it!
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
I think she's linked
We
now.
have an Era sword.
Yay! Oh
There
yeah,
you go.
I have several versions of her, which is why the sword part.
Yay! Look, if you don't have several versions, is it really?
So, Era versus Era.
Bird versus bird.
Nice.
That is
Oh, look, she looks so good though.
She does.
Thank you.
The eyes are actually different colors. It's great.
Yeah, I think one of
Alright.
you guys told me I could actually do that.
Old era.
Bye, old era.
You're now retired. You can be an NPC now.
Oh, I love the base with the little birds.
There you
Yeah.
go. You have control of Era.
Hello, my. Wait, what? Why?
Yeah, I definitely failed. No.
For some
Oh.
symbolic vibes, you know.
I mean, it's
Alright.
not untrue.
See. Flump.
Oh, I mean,
oh yeah, you can compare the old token to the actual token. That's great. He's just like, I want to take a look at this. What's the difference?
No, I'm
There's a
trying everything over. Because
Oh.
the two of you brought your tokens in, but you didn't get rid of your old ones.
Probably did.
I didn't know where mine was. Oh yeah.
Zella's gone. Zella's gone, but you didn't do this. Boom. There.
What didn't I do?
You didn't put PC.
Oh, the PC portion. My apologies.
The long ass list.
Long ass list.
Yep. There we go.
Kill it. Kill it. Fire.
kill it with fire.
It's really quick. Oh, technically, you have more than 77 health right now. You have 89 health right now.
He's a piss out of you.
Yeah, how much?
I have all the health. I have all of the health power. How long will I keep it? Who knows?
Add 1 temporary health point.
She's so tall compared to Era.
They actually you can't stack sources. Unfortunately.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh no.
She's
No.
like almost twice her height.
So. This spell's not gonna do anything for a while until I lose the other stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that's fine. To
Oh.
be fair, did they really do that?
I think that Zell, because it's still a thing, make sure that that's done for you every time. It can't. And it could have been before, it could have been after. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm not
Ed
sure whatever
Buttinger.
happened before. I was like, hold on, wait before we get.
If you really want to set the mood with a nice scent and music, yeah.
Oh my god.
But it will be fun to
Oh,
just
like-
see the different tokens, like height next to each other.
Oh yeah.
They're not all
Yep.
perfect. They're not all perfect. Some of the tokens I think are a little taller than they technically should be for the height they're set at, but
Yeah. We're at the same height basically.
We are.
I think because of my hair I'm taller, but that's about it.
I'm not
It's
gonna
because
bother
of the
class
hair.
resources for Soul's tokens.
Oh, they look so good though.
Are we doing a token show up? Hold on.
Over and get to
We got token show off.
it.
Oh
Oh,
wait, it's not fire. Here we go.
Murder.
oh, they look so awesome.
Stairs
Oh.
having.
Gosh,
Yeah, I
fuck
just
that
realized
word.
you two have the same bottoms. That's so funny.
Oh yeah, we do.
Thank God one of you has the big old wings. Otherwise, I'd probably see the shiny edge of the thing and be like, "That's Cell. Nope, that's not Cell." It's you both kind of did the same values. They're different colors, but the same dark coat with very light trim.
You know what's funny? You could have made that blade burning.
Yeah, they made it glowy.
Oh, I think I tried, but it said I needed a subscription or something.
Oh no, you went to the lighting tab. No, there's actually colors you can pick that glow.
Oh,
Like,
what I
You
did
can
with-
edit. You can
go to
edit the
the-
color that you put on there and make it glow like how Soul's wings are.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so Yeah, Soul Sword is one of
Oh.
the gemstone colors that I then put a glow effect on, and Soul's wings are the fire colors.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay.
all of the regrets.
Don't worry, we'll fix
Oh,
it.
this is fine.
We'll fix it.
Fix it later. Look, it's fine. She has a regular sword too. It's just deactivated right now.
It
Alright,
is.
Back up first.
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
That's how that works.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. All right, let's go back to positions.
Back to positions, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this-
Old soul next to New Celeste. Mundle wants
Yes,
to
it
see
is.
old soul next to Celeste. Oh, this is good.
Oh no. Old soul next to soul.
Yeah.
Thank you, Manuel, for contributing to the community
Alright, as we
challenge,
go in,
the
it's
posture
switch
check, and for the
seat.
hydrate.
The fuck? Nani the
Hello.
fuck is this not even working right now?
Oh, hi,
I
old
need
soul.
to fix my door so bad.
Specific window, not Clip Studio. Fucking don't click. Why are you trying to capture Clip Studio? Stop it!
Why is old
Oh.
soul
You-
not here? Get rid of
You
it.
always want to capture. You always want to capture Clip Studio.
Not right now. Well, it's not auto capturing the. I think I need to. It's not. Wasn't auto capturing the game capture. So I was like, all right, let's do this specific capture specific application. Clip Studio is where it defaulted to. It's like that. No. It's not even open right now.
Oh, me. A2
On the
open.
good news, on the good side, I think deleting those chunks of salt marsh was what needed to be done because we haven't dropped any frames.
Ooh, fantastic.
Good. Yeah, it's only
So-
slightly overbuilt. That's all.
It was just
We have found the maximum map size.
Yep. Whether or not we might be able to go a little bigger than that. I'm not sure when. At what point we would have stopped building things out, but
It's a little difficult
Oh, I-
to see it on mobile, but I can actually read the die on here, so that's good.
Oh. Wrong slider.
and we're flooded. Everything's
Yep.
flooded.
Oh, good.
What did we do to deserve this?
What have we done?
Wrong slider.
Oh,
Wrong layer.
I think that this is a pretty good salt marsh map, though.
It is.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else we'd add unless we built our own building, which we might at some point. But I think another building will be okay. It's just we can't have a hill made of 1,000 tiles.
Details.
Well, if it's all right with everyone, I'll post this to my Tales Tavern so people can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already have the account
Yeah.
ready to go, so.
That way, if we ever need to
Thanks,
get rid of
so
it for like
thanks,
a
so
reason, we
Exo.
can get it
Thank you,
back.
Exo, for contributing
be
to
good to
the
have that.
community
You know,
stream.
if something happens and it gets
Community
accidentally deleted somehow.
Officially 50%, yeah.
Collaborative work
Oh
by
my.
like 15 people, but it looks
Oh my.
amazing. Don't doubt yourself. Look at this. It's huge.
So yes. Now that we're back after 3 weeks,
Mhm.
oh wow, we've got so much to catch up on.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we'll just jump right into that because that's probably going to take the majority of this.
Where are you, Mintley? Oh, there you are. Are you all the way downstairs? What are you doing?
What are you doing downstairs?
Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. I think he's stuck in a wall.
Oh, no.
Mintley.
Mintley.
Bentley's stuck in a wall.
Somewhere, I don't know.
Mintley, no.
I mean,
Or
No,
is it
Bentley's right here.
one of the three.
is there actually
Bentley's right here.
Yeah, I don't see that.
There's what happened the last time we played, and we didn't do
Oh, well.
that much green.
Oh.
flags, thankfully.
You didn't load up.
Off duty, thank you for
That's
the
fine. Found the
contribution to the
conversation loose.
community challenge. Thank you very much. Hello, folks. Welcome. How you doing? Hello.
So yes. I imagine that this is going to take place right after y'all get back from your little adventure of rescuing 12-7 and Era.
Mhm.
Yes,
Panic mode, yes.
yes.
Yep.
The evening after panic mode.
The evening after panic mode.
look, things happen.
So, I guess we should do a sound check on Kai, because I haven't heard Kai yet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Kai's very quiet for me. Hold on, let me boost Kai.
Can you guys hear everyone okay?
Oops, oh god, don't boost it that. Don't boost them that much. Okay.
So
I'm always
when did Vagrant get back?
I don't know. When did Vagrant get back?
Probably while everybody was out.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
So good,
Yeah.
our escapade was post
Fantastic, thank you,
panicking as well. Good.
Yep.
Yeah, Vagrant wouldn't panic. They'd think you're absolutely fine with no problems, and
No, I meant about the thing in your room.
Oh. Pshaw.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
The fucking no!
So yeah, y'all get home. I don't know. What's Vagrant doing when y'all get home?
Okay, let's get this.
They're in their room, lying on the bed, possibly hyperventilating.
Oh.
Oh no.
Vagrant's had a rough week. So yeah, let's. I guess we'll yank y'all out here, eh?
Can't get all out here. Wait, what?
Wait, what now?
And
Out where?
you outside because you just got home. And I
Okay.
apologize because it's going to take us a minute to get back into the swing of things.
I'm like, wait. I was like, wait, are we starting before we get? Okay. We'd all set up like, oh, we're gonna be starting after some of this green text nonsense. We'll just put ourselves there.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Where are we?
We're all outside apparently.
Yeah, y'all just got home. I mean, unless y'all just walked in the house, didn't say anything to Vagrant. Vagrant didn't say anything to you.
It depends if
This is your world.
It all depends if we knew Vagrant was home. Alright. So I assume... So since since Mundle's not here, so we're real quick, is Mundle just kind of here, but... or is 12-7 here, but quiet, or is 12-7 stay back in the woods to do some thinking? Is how we're doing that.
12-7 stayed behind.
12-7 stayed behind for a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
Really don't like that.
No, there's a lot of arguing about that, and then giving up because you're not going to argue with the fucking machine.
Oh, hey, Mundle says if we need anything from 12-7, we can ping him, and he'll type it out for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So we can say 12-7 is here, just
Which,
quiet.
Mundle, have you made a 12-7 token yet?
I don't know if Mundle could get 12-7 to look like 12-7 in Hero Forge.
Oh,
I don't know.
I just know because he's got the big, like, single eye instead of a head.
have you seen some of those community creations? It might take a while. We'll get it there.
Because it is utterly impossible. Okay, challenge accepted.
Yep, that's all I heard.
So, alright. The other question. Did we question 12-7 already while we were in the forest, or have we been doing that as we've been walking back? That's the other question.
It's probably one of those things y'all have been doing on your way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, where are we starting dialogue-wise? Where we all start in different spots.
Mundle says this is hopeless. He can't get anything done with us running in the background. He'll be in 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
This is hopeless. I want to play too bad. Look,
Yep.
look.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's been 3 weeks. We gotta do it.
We gotta do it. I'm sorry, Montel. We couldn't wait another week.
Oh.
All right. Well, then I guess we could actually act out what Mundle told us about the fairy. Then that's a bit helpful, because that was my next question. Like, okay. So then let's rehash what we would then have learned about the fairy from 12.7. Because I didn't reread that.
Nope.
But I guess we could just probably wait a second, and unless Peter, you want to just rehash what we know, and we can just extrapolate from there, and then just ask any follow-up questions once Mundle gets in here.
All
we're
right,
starting something.
That text again, so I can make sure I don't make any mistakes, because it's been a hot minute.
It has been about a minute.
Oh yeah, it's all hidden too.
Yeah. I definitely read it, but
So yeah. Oh, okay, there we go.
yeah, there you go. Tells himself.
This is torture. Oh, jeez. I really... Yeah, but screw it.
Oh, Mundle.
Oh, Mundle. Sorry, buddy. But yes,
What I did it to myself.
you did. What would 12.7 have told us about the fairy? Considering we absolutely would have asked, where have you been? What happened?
Why did you just show up all of a sudden?
Why did you show up all of a sudden? Yes.
Give me a minute shortly. Usually I think about this, between weeks and stuff, but this week I didn't have time. Oh,
45 seconds.
bloody hell.
School is tough.
Yes.
School is tough. I have gone to work before, and I can tell you it is not it's not as easy, but it's far less stressing.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there.
Right.
You're doing both.
Is by up and
actions, then.
playing
Yay.
with
Look at there. We'll remember what the fuck is happening eventually.
Question: is this normal? Wait, let me put this into text too.
This
Question
normal.
is this normal?
Oh, it's
no,
still-
that's
it's
not,
still
that's
loading.
Not normal.
Oh,
It's loading them in probably more than likely.
Good. So you're not playing ghosts. All right.
We
You
are
have not that yet.
no, we're
Worst case
ghosts.
scenario, kill them and reload them. Maybe, I don't know. The one
It's
that's
only
glowing
loaded
is
the
mine.
shader. Yeah, it's only loaded the shaders.
okay.
Oh,
That's neat.
Soul is here. All right. I'll just.
Oh, they're loading in. Okay, they're loading slowly. We've got the wings that's causing us problems here.
Right. What would 12.7 have told you? Actually, pretty easy answer. Just everything. He would have
Everything.
literally given an account from start to finish.
So, based on what I remember, it was a fairy who was doing research into random fauna showing up, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
an increase in
Abnormal
strange fauna
fauna.
and flora.
Abnormal fauna. It was a fairy looking for abnormal fauna who got in your chest and fixed the thing.
Yes,
It
fixed
was
a bunch of
12-7's dad. Remember?
It was 12.7's dad. Yeah, oh, yeah.
creator.
I'm just extrapolating what Soul would have gotten from the conversation there. It's like, okay,
He would have not said that. He would have said creator.
creator.
Yes.
We met your daddy. What does he do? So that means the entire way back. Once
Probably
once-
taking quite a while. Sorry.
You're good. The entire way back, the Soul's just getting more and more anxious. Like, there's a fairy. Okay, and just kind of just that presence of we've got to have a conversation, which we determined was going to happen. Like I guess the next day when we know Vagrant's back. But all right, so we're home.
Yeah, we're waiting until everybody gets around before we go like, hey, we should probably run away.
All right, so we're gonna get upstairs and it's very quiet and just open the door. And is there any? Would there be any indication in the downstairs that Vagrant is home? I don't know if Vagrant leaves things downstairs at all, like a jacket, or I don't know.
No.
No, okay. So would we even realize Vagrant's home? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no indication that they're home.
I would go over to
A
Minley
well-built house.
immediately and be like, "Hey, we're back. I'm sorry, we really didn't leave you for good. Remember? Still feeling absolutely terrible for leaving behind for so long. Like, hi.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Steven, you have got to make a Mintley token now.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, very well. Dinner's cold, but it is ready.
Thank you.
Feels bad. It's like,
Thank you.
if, well, that still feels awful about accidentally insulting Bentley earlier in the day.
Oh yeah, that's something that happened as well.
So it's like, yeah, okay.
Oh.
About the like,
Little-
Thank. I'll go grab it. Yeah.
Did anything happen while you were gone? Everything up and up? Good? Mintley?
I believe that your companion is having a mental breakdown upstairs.
Oh, did Vagrant come home?
Worried
I
chirps.
think you could consider that.
I would reconsider that. What? Is that what he said?
It seems that they left something behind. Or not all of them came back, one of the two.
Confused chirps.
It's just still just narrows. It's like, what is that? He's gonna pop and like, apparently Vagrant's home. Mintley said I'm gonna go check on them because I don't know what Mintley's trying to tell me, but it doesn't sound good. It sounds weird. It sounds weird.
Sounds
okay.
worrying.
So you're
I'll
gonna
just-
go head upstairs.
I'll just set up for everyone to eat. I'll be down here for now.
Okay.
And Steel's gonna walk up to the door and just carefully just knock on it. Try not to do it too hard. Doesn't want to scare them. Hey, Mintley said you were home. Everything good? Kai might be muted.
Believe they have. Yeah, believe the
They
internet
have departed.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Lost
they go?
to the guy.
Streamer
What
mode
happened
making me not know things are happening.
Oh no! Kai's streamer
Oh.
maybe not realize Kai left. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
The computer exploded.
That's
Oh
a
my-
problem.
Uh
Only slightly.
oh. That timing.
Oh no!
That timing.
Knock on the door. Gone. Literally.
Literally, everything's going well.
Don't laugh at this. I've seen a computer blow up. Quote unquote blow up.
I mean, yeah.
Old hard drive's grenade in such a lovely way.
Mm. It is quite pleasing to the eyes and ears sometimes.
Oh. We.
Oh.
Troubleshooting. Technical
Interesting.
difficulty.
So 5 players the maximum. If one comes in, someone else gets booted. apparently.
Everything's gets booted.
We're
Oh
not in the April
god!
curse anymore. So what is this?
It's the new makers where we cannot be the entire party.
Never split the party. This is why you don't split the party.
This is what happens.
This is what happens.
So I guess we.
Oh, let's see.
Oh. Yeah, I basically
It melted down.
Oh no!
Oh no,
That doesn't sound good.
that's not good. That's not good.
No.
That's the very opposite of good.
Yes.
Just, if that ever happens to anybody, don't do what my boss did and throw your laptop in a freezer because it's too hot.
Oh! I've seen people do that with their phones.
What
I
happened?
chastised him. I was like, "Do you not know that it's like probably 60 C in your laptop, and you just threw it in an icebox? Do you want water damage? Because that's how you fucking get water damage."
Mhm. It's
Or
one thing.
even
if you
better,
phone, laptop is entirely different situation.
that kind of thermal gradient will break things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's lucky.
Silicon
I
crack.
did it for like a second.
It's fine.
Oh,
But yes.
gosh.
Should we move on, Kai, or give you a second to come back?
Or perhaps Vagrant just comes back later. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if Kai can hear, if they can hear us. To be fair.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think they were watching the stream. That's how they were answering Mundle's questions.
No, Mundle was asking.
Yeah.
a question.
But they are
Mundle's like,
typing, so I
"They are typing."
assume they're hearing us.
Yes.
Tap twice if you can hear us.
Tap twice.
Massive technical difficulties later.
There's a massive technical issue later.
Gonna put on break time for now because we're figuring shit out, guys.
It's like, hang on, guys. It's like
We need a
Back
technical
as soon as we can.
tag.
Oh.
Why do we not have a technicals difficulties tag yet?
Well, it looks like I'm gonna need to make one now.
play some Benny Hill over it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can go to YouTube, put some music on, so at least it's
Sir
not completely
Bud,
boring.
hello, welcome.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for
You calling
contributing
us
to the
boring?
community challenge.
No, I muted
Yes,
everybody's audio so they
50%.
can't hear anything.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm coming back because Tailspike keeps overseeing my laptop.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to just do voice?
Because yeah, we can like narrate if people are walking up to Vagrant and stuff. That's not too hard.
Yep.
Feel more descriptive. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally probably fine.
But they're like 3 weeks not played, and then the PC decides nope. Nope.
The laptop says "fuck you."
Oh gosh.
You think you're playing?
You think?
Shoots itself.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, how did the I can't believe the fans just broke on it. Shit.
Bound up with something. You gotta clean laptops like once a year, or the fans get bound up.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to break a fan,
Well-
honest.
Just manually cool it, just blow into it.
That wouldn't be tiring after a while.
I suppose we like do we move on and just assume that Shaker didn't answer? Then when Kai comes back in, we're like, okay, we're here now.
Yeah, that works. Vagrant just straight up does not answer the door.
Like, alright, I guess. It's also not gonna break down the door. It's also like, I guess they need some alone time. Okay. Probably guess we're not the only one who had a time. It's probably for the best. It'd probably be better to have that discussion in the morning. Which also explains why they opted to have the big detailed discussion in the morning as opposed to right now.
Good
Yep.
point.
Like that.
Oh, I'm
The
glad to
great
hear
text
that, Bud.
remains
What
valid.
movie?
So Solzio's gonna walk in, like Shrek's like, they didn't answer. I'd knock on the door, they didn't answer. I guess maybe they're asleep. Maybe the trip was just exhausting. I don't know.
Oh. No. I'm sure that they'll be down when they can.
Yeah.
For now, I warmed up the food, so
I mean, it's almost kind of makes me like, I probably could have done that, but thank you. It's like, real, like,
always-
right, I probably should have done that job.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I already set it out for everyone. Mintley helped out. Oh, hi.
Hi.
So,
Definitely
yeah,
not
so
a
sit down, eat food, and do all the good nightly
Grab some
activities and
food.
things. Yes.
Put some food out for Mimi. Eat food. All fun stuff.
And so look at if 12-7 is 12-7 in the kitchen, in the dining room.
Nope. He's downstairs trying out the new stuff.
So good. Looks around and he's like, what? 12-7's going upstairs already. Okay. So
You probably hear just small, like, clanking and possibly a tiny explosion from downstairs.
That's not
Um,
Mario.
she won't function
No.
at all. Okay.
Seems like 12-7 is having fun.
Or something. Well, I'll look over to Aaron and be like, well, there's something that we kind of need to discuss, but I think it's best if we do it when everybody's here. So, I mean, for now it's okay, but we should just probably be careful about people that we meet right now. We can explain more later, though.
Okay. I have some things to tell you guys as well, actually.
Hmm?
I have some things to tell you guys as well, actually.
Hang on. I'm like, no.
Oh.
Apparently, their PC is just straight up not functioning. So I'm like, what do you have this on the phone?
Oh.
You can potentially join it on the phone if you would like. Still.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Eventually. But what's well for now?
For now.
What is that? What
Yeah,
did you want to say?
where were you guys this whole time?
We were in Redwater, and
Just
I own an inn there that was built by my mom, and I have a sister.
you just Zilla probably knows this more than Era. Whatever piece of food Soul just put in his mouth, you just watch. He doesn't spit it out, but you see like Fitz like slams on the table, so he immediately has to stop himself from like choking.
Are you okay? You need water?
Say, yep, I've got water. Did you say red water?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she did.
But I don't remember.
If you don't, there's this other sort of just look of suspicion. You said an inn?
Mm-hmm. Pause for dramatic effect as I
Pause for dramatic effect.
have forgotten the name of the inn. No.
In the inn.
It's called
I
the
know
Mighty
it.
Pigeons.
Mighty Pigeon.
So I'm going to assume, Meta real quick, that I'm assuming Soulsar would have, as a child, running around with these children. Soul probably would have heard the two girls refer to themselves as that.
You can make an intelligence check to see if you remember.
I mean, he absolutely would remember. That's not even a question. That's what.
Okay. Okay.
If,
Then yeah, go right ahead.
He absolutely would. I was more like, more me going like, you said that they referred to themselves as that. And if that was like, would they have introduced like, oh, we are the Mighty Pigeons? You know, that sort of.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was more the question. Oh no.
Oh no! Wait, what do you mean? Oh no!
No, that was out of character because I just.
Sorry.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
broken. Guys, I'm
Yeah.
so
Oh no.
completely broken.
I'm
Oh,
very broken.
no. What do we do?
Oh,
Time out.
no.
What do we do?
Oh.
Do we just we go without a vagrant and just pick that up and catch up vagrant later?
Again, you could just say that they come back later. Ship hasn't arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to we're gonna have to put that one or retcon that one. That vagrant hasn't gotten home yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine, because there wasn't a specified in green text. It hadn't been specified when they got home.
Yep.
So, and it might just wind up that we have to have some of the conversation early, considering what's just happened here. So that's fine. So the conversation that we had was like, hey, that's fine.
Well, yeah, I don't think Kai's able to hear us then either, because
No.
their phone isn't working, their laptop isn't working. They probably don't even have the stream up.
No.
Hmm.
I imagine not.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
just the text.
We're just gonna do this for now.
Hello, Silent.
sorry.
Welcome. Less than 3. How are you?
Kai got the makers.
Oh no! That's
Enjoy
not-
your
no,
meal
no,
pod.
No.
No.
You
Oh,
jinxed
boy.
it. Now it's a thing.
Maybe. Hopefully
Now it's the thing.
Oh
Hopefully
no.
not.
May is
Hopefully I didn't
coming
jinx
for
it.
you. May is coming for you.
May is coming for us.
Oh no.
No, stop it! Stop it!
Somebody take care of Timberlake before it gets any worse.
I'm just gonna.
Oh gosh.
So Soul's just going very quiet and sort of fiddling with his cup.
Yeah,
Like-
and we've talked about Redwater a little bit before,
A little
not
bit.
full details. So
No,
I think-
yeah.
yeah, Zell's just gonna come and be like, we should talk about it now. It's
Oh no. Here's the thing. Redwater is not inherently the thing. Soul just kind of looks at Era.
There's a thing?
I'm from Redwater.
Oh, you too?
Is your sister's name Babbling Brook?
Yes. How did you know that?
Same way I know that your name isn't Era?
what?
My name isn't Era?
Or, well, I suppose Era was the name they gave you after whatever happened. We found you. You were in a Threyhawk compound, right? That's because that's where 12-7 was.
Mm-hmm. I used to be there.
Yeah. Your name, when I knew you, because, was Windchime.
Oh,
Back
Windchime.
when, I lived in Redwater under the care of the Threyhawks. When, Master Threyhawk was away for whatever purpose he was away for. I have no idea. I wasn't privy to that sort of information. Kari could convince his mother to take him, myself, and Emery out into the town for the day. Master Threyhawk didn't like the slaves being outside the manor because thought it would bring too much attention. Weren't exactly legal, you see.
oh,
And on such excursions, we'd befriended a pair of, well, you and your sister. So,
we knew each other?
we did. I can't. You looked different then. I suppose Ken could change quite a bit when they age. You were lighter, fluffier in color. That's probably why I didn't recognize you at all.
Oh.
But, perhaps And I kind of looks at Cell. If you don't remember much of this, one, I wonder what she could have gone through to make you forget. Not that I'm upset that you forgot me. I'm fine. More of, you didn't seem that much younger than us. It might be worth visiting Damelin and seeing if he can pull any of those memories back. Like he did for Zell.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But, yeah, so... Did you get to meet them again? How are they?
They're I don't know. My mother is missing. She went missing, and my sister and I were supposedly sent to a boarding school, but and Era will just untuck some of the letter she saw as most important, and that was about like some of the boarding school and from her mother and stuff, and just show the letters.
I can read it. That's great.
But my mother apparently thought something was wrong, so she went to investigate, and then she didn't come back. It was the innkeeper of the Mighty Pigeons that told me, because he recognized me. He recognized my eyes. And I don't really know. I only have these letters, and I have this royal stamp as well. And she shows the stamp.
I don't know why he would know it, but maybe the Three Hawks had a letter from one of these people. I'm gonna roll a history check. I imagine history.
Yeah, you can roll history. It's gonna be a tough one.
Oh yeah. No. I didn't think so. Look, on just the off chance I've managed a nat 20. Let's see.
Still be a 19.
Still be a 19.
I don't mean to interrupt. Era, do you mind if I try something?
No. Yeah.
Just try not to resist.
Try not to resist.
Okay.
Don't resist.
Yeah, don't. No, it sounds weird, but just Zell just kind of puts his hands on the sides of her head, and I'm casting the detect thought spell to try and probe deeper. I know it. See if I can just try to glean anything. Just be like, I know it might not work, but just try and think about just anything about your childhood. Maybe I can find something. Maybe.
Oh okay.
Yeah. So detect
Roll the
thoughts
wisdom
and then
saving.
probing deeper.
Yes. Roll the wisdom saving throw, Era.
Okay.
I mean, I asked her not to resist, and maybe she could just auto fail it.
Yes, but still.
Well, let's see. So a 10.
Okay. Yeah. No clue what's even going on. That's perfect. All right.
I have no idea.
I need to pull up this exact wording so that Era, you can describe what you see, or what Zell sees.
Okay.
All right, so we learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what's on its mind in that moment. When you probe deeper, they make the wisdom saving throw. Yep. You gain insight into their reasoning, their emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
So if you're trying to bring up a memory from your childhood, if that succeeds,
Yep.
Yeah.
then that'll bring it forward. Era rolls a wisdom save to see if she manages to bring forth a childhood memory.
I mean, I'll roll a wisdom check to see how far I can push into her brain. Oh,
And it'll also be give me an Arcana check as well, because you're bending the spell.
Arcana 12.
Oof.
Oof, oof, oof.
I have a +1
So,
at
yeah.
11.
Yeah, no. So yeah, whatever's on Era's mind right now.
Well, right now, she's just thinking about the fact that she knew Saul when she was a child, and those are the memories she was trying to, like, she was trying to use that connection to maybe bring forth some memories.
Looking at my face and being like, what would you look like as a child?
Yeah.
This grumpy ass motherfucker.
And with a sister, and yeah.
No deeper thoughts, though.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what's looming largest in her mind right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this mental image of Era's staring at Soul, like mentally, like you know how you mentally build somebody in your head, like Era's like de-aging Soul, trying to imagine what it looks like.
And here's the thing, it's a hard. Who's fucking casting fireball? It's probably really difficult too, considering expression on a person will often change that quite a bit.
Yep.
It's a very angry child.
Deeper thoughts would probably actually be about her time, like some of the earliest memories she has from the compound where she grew up, or where she remembers growing up, actually.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it's like, I can work with this.
Yeah, I
She's
can
trying
work
to
with that.
remember back as far as possible, so she remembers back as far as she can, which is that
Yeah.
compound.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You
Yep.
know, if I can find out what happened to her, maybe that'd be a good spot to start.
Find a glimmer of like one single, like, you know how you have like those random memories, you have no idea how old you were, but just have like the one isolated memory. It's like just looking for a flash of something like that.
Yeah, that one time I stepped on a fire ant hill in Puerto Rico. That was a great time. Never forgetting that one.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh.
I
A lot
have
more
to
new
jump
friends.
maps real quick. Give me a second.
DM is loading.
No, I just give me a second. I gotta jump maps.
Oh.
Where was that?
Info is required.
Info is required.
I gotta remember the name. Oh, what was that? What was the name of that place? So many maps.
I know.
Well, it's time to start archiving maps.
I think it is. But if we archived them, I wouldn't be able to jump back to this one. So
No, just like
Yeah.
archive, like literally just write archive in front of it. That way you know it's a map
Oh,
that's
it
been
is.
used.
well, that's what the out of play is. Missed buildings, temple, church, encampment.
Which one was it? Which one was it?
One of them.
Just
Oh,
to,
now I roll high.
to give you some flavor while Sol's doing this. Sol's just gonna it's like, if you're not getting anything, I could try to pull up a memory from my end, and maybe you could look for something specific that way, or again, we could probably go for the Daemon in the morning if he's good at this sort of thing. Just
Yeah.
try to speaking quietly won't break your concentration, right?
All right.
No, it's. I mean, I can try still. I'm I guess new and not new at something. It's really a weird concept, but it's worth a shot. Even if we have Daemon as an option, but I just want to try.
That's fine. I'm
So-
just,
The memory that comes to mind was shortly after. Like you get the sense that that this was shortly after Era arrived at this encampment. You get the feelings of confusion and fear of somebody in a new environment, and a slightly younger Drakkar is there, and he's arguing with somebody like, "What are we supposed to do with this one? It's It's not even large enough to split wood. And the other one's like, no. They're very good with codes. Trust me, you just give it a chance. And he begrudgingly shrugs and says, well then, it's your responsibility. And walks off and slams the door to his room.
Do I get any sense of the one that brought her there? Who that is?
Oh, crap! I forgot her name too. One moment. I will be right back. After this. I hope I didn't kill her.
Yeah.
Is that the name?
Oh, was it the kobold? The little blue kobold? I gotta wait, that we myrtleized.
It was the little kobold that you myrtleized.
The one I was like, wait, Lucy! Oh, it was an S.
Yeah.
It was
Sisk.
Sisk.
Ah.
It was
I was
Sisk.
I was like, I remember this.
Yes. And I just spelled Sisk. You said I've had to combine Sisk with dead. This strange kobold walks up to you, Era. At this point, she's the same height as you, and says, "Come on, dearie. Come on. We'll get you settled in."
Oh. She's still a slave driver, but at least she's nice.
Yeah, so totally didn't just kidnap a child for
Yeah.
some illegal
I mean,
stuff. That's
she
fine.
didn't. I don't know if she kidnapped the child. She might have just. But
I don't know. She seemed pretty enthusiastic about it.
That's
So,
true.
honestly, well, Era, I don't know. I don't think the spell works that way, but I'm not good like Damien is. But I can explain that. You remember when we went back to that place that had taken you and where we found 12-7?
Mhm.
That one blue kobold?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's the one that took you. And he explains everything that he heard, that he gleaned from the dive.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess on a positive note, you don't have to worry about her anymore, since she seems to have taken a child.
That's true. But
It is.
I am wondering what that means for my sister where she is. Because we were sent to the boarding school at the same time.
I'm sorry, I didn't see anything else.
There are a couple places in Redwater we could probably check out for information if we go. It looks like we
Right.
might be going back there anyway.
I was gonna say, speaking of, Soul, you want to explain?
Yep. So when we went to see Zell's family, the
Mhm.
druids, came to find out that one of the druids, Sarah, is the mother of one of the other slaves in the pit that I spent a lot of time in.
Oh,
And we were able to find out that the Three Hawks did their damnedest to make sure we never really knew where we were.
oh,
Found out Redwater. We were able to we summoned Novus, and we were able to he was able to track the trace on me and bring it back to Redwater.
oh.
Which means that both the Threyhawk estate and that pit are there. And if there's any information into where they might have sent, well, I don't know if it'll be in the manor house. Maybe there will be something in the manor, in his study, who knows. I don't know what he kept in ledgers and what he didn't. He had some of the house slaves' records and ledgers there, such as when they were purchased, things like that. That's how we figured out my birthday, but
12-7 and I was in a fighting ring or fighting pit when we were in Redwater.
The immediate just brings up hands to stop the hair from immediately just poof. Like, still active?
It seemed to be a kobold. Like there seemed to be like bets and stuff. The entrance was hidden, but we 12-7 and I were able to get in. There was like a magic barrier, but there was just a button to push, and it really wasn't that difficult. But it took us a long time to figure it out because we're not that good with magic. But
It's
seemed
okay.
to be.
It's okay. I'm gonna go find 12-7. We should probably talk about this.
Yes.
More of us.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna go upstairs. It's just very quiet.
Are you okay?
I was hoping that when the lot of us, I was hoping we'd actually, there are people who'd gotten out had actually escaped, but if that place is still operating, then that's unlikely.
Yeah. We weren't there for very long. We just needed to find a person who had stolen an item. So we didn't really look around, but
I don't blame you. There are plenty of there are plenty of cities I imagine the guards spar, right? People
yeah.
fighting's a sport people enjoy. Why no one would have Hell, I doubt any of the people who did come down, half the people even knew what was going on down there. But if it's manned by mostly the Three Hawks employ mostly cults.
Funny.
They're still all down there doing their thing.
It seemed to be.
Just gonna because obviously Soul doesn't know what happened to Three Hawk and all that.
Nope. Soul, unless Soul stuck around long enough to see the aftermath of that.
Not really. If he stuck around, it was on the outskirts of on the outside of Redwater. He didn't stick around inside the town.
Then no, Soul doesn't know what happened.
No, he has no idea. He's just like, oh, Three Hawk's still doing his shit. But I'll let that transition to those two then.
I totally shoot away that cat if that's Kelladic's cat. I'm like, please leave. You need to leave now.
Did you stop taking her secrets?
Thank you, Kumu, for the posture check.
The cat? I don't see a cat.
There's a cat on top of the stable.
Oh. Okay, yeah. You shoot away the cat? Okay, the cat. The cat is
If
shooting.
I recognize that as Kelladic's familiar, I'm going to tell him, like, now is not a good time. Please leave. And if your master is watching, just knock on the door. Stop sending Hugh over. Don't spin your. Okay, yep, that's. I'll be upstairs. Thank you.
Okay, so they're both going up now.
Yes, so we'll
Okay.
just lock the thing.
You come up and someone's at this point pulled out a wine glass and a bottle of wine and is pouring the glass and just kind of gestures with it to the other. It's like, would you like one?
Era happily accepts.
He's like, I think you're gonna need this.
On the way up, Zell's trying to catch up 12-7 on what's been discussed so far.
God damn it, Cadillac!
Oh, right. Well, that's subtle. Yeah.
I happen to be looking at that window from the outside just so the cat's just
I will go up towards the window where the cat is perched at, and I will air quotes, start casting a guiding bolt spell.
I'm casting a spell.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Roll intimidation.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and roll that intimidation check. It's going to be very, very, very hard.
Yeah, that's great. It's probably a negative something, so hold on. Intimidation, that's a 0, so that's a 5.
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, even better. Oh, that's better. It's a 16.
All right, that beats his DC. You see a shield spell appear in front of the cat.
I'm not actually casting it on air quotes again.
Yes.
Okay.
You still see the shield spell appear in front of the cat, and the cat just stares at you.
Yeah, I imagine seeing that display. So looks at the window, sees Cuddlick's cat, and just glares at it, and just kind of just lets the hare do the fire thing it's been wanting to do for the past 5 minutes. Just, just glaring at the cat.
You don't want to listen? I don't appreciate you not listening. I am summoning Kara, and I'm going to ask her to just harass the cat for a while. Keep it busy.
Okay.
One
All right.
failure to another. Let's go, bitches.
You know what? Actually, and I just kind of look at, so it's like, or you want me to get Mouse to roar at her?
Era starts pulling a dagger from the bracer.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
I think all of this is great.
just kind of whistles to get Mouse to come lumbering. You just see Mouse come lumbering probably down the stairs, and
Like, imagine Kara is literally just going up to this cat and just like poking at her and trying to sit on top of her and ride her around like she's a horse. Just doing everything in her power just to mess with her but not hurt her.
and it's all like look at them like, all right, I'm gonna have I'll have Mouse down here in case the cat decides loses air. Karen comes back. I'd love to see kind of like face. He sees a creature the size of a panther come barreling out of our house in a second.
Oh God.
Mentally,
That's right.
I'll let Kara know that just let me know if the cat tries to come back to listen in on us again, please.
Mouse is just curled up somewhere in the vicinity of the fireplace.
Big yawn from this giant panther with tentacles out of its back. Just
Yeah, I got to see that today, dude. It's like, oh my god.
That's one wild shape. Absolutely worth that wild shape.
Oh yeah. We're gonna take a long rest again anyway. It's fine. Goes back to sit down and looks at 12. So I'm like, all right, I suppose I need to catch you up.
I explained a bit of it on the way up.
All right, so Jesh's hair. It's like, I know. I've apparently known her a good chunk of my life, and the pit you two managed to wander into is well, that's the one I was imprisoned in for about 5-6 years.
Era chugs her wine at this point.
Sarah's just like, shit. Fuck that.
Interesting.
What? What were you doing in Redwater?
Retrieving an item that the Inquisitor required.
Inquisitor.
It had been stolen when she was here investigating if the entirety of Saltmarsh was under a thrall by the vampire. Because apparently they thought that we all were.
They get that.
But
I don't know.
what? That's a weird thing to come up on.
Yeah, it was. But
Shula's mistake, continuing to haunt Shula. No, I'm sure Copperlocks enjoyed that a lot. Will I hear about that later?
Actually, she seemed to have most disdain for the Inquisitor. And
I
action.
imagine.
yes.
I don't remember much about the town of Redwater itself. It wasn't a lot of opportunities to be out and about, you see. But
Yeah, I don't really know much at all other than what we found out.
it feels like if you somehow knew about it, I would be amazed, honestly. So I guess while this is on the table, this 12-7. You said that fairy was looking for some strange fauna?
Exactly. However, on my
Huh.
inquiry, what exact fauna, he did not answer.
Uh-huh. Zell just kind of looks at Zell like, do we tell him?
We
Or do
can
we
always
wait?
repeat it for Vagrant. Yeah, we should say it.
Okay, so I'm not going to go into all of the details because it's an exceptionally long story. But us, and this is why I swear to God, I just wish everything had been very upfront about who was doing. So we summoned Novus a couple of times. I mentioned that. That's how we learned about Redwater. Unfortunately, it turns out, you knew about this from before when Zell had apparently regained all his memories and vanished for a couple days. He's a prince, right? Apparently, and then there's the whole what happened with with Novus and Pencha and their kid and all of that. Apparently,
Apparently, I'm a spy.
yeah, he's a spy. Novus is a spy. They were doing spy things here in Saltmarsh.
Oh.
Also, why did you suddenly go?
Oh yeah, that's
A question:
Okay.
Did I notice my own stuff growing taller? Yes.
I mean,
I mean, let's say it this
I
way.
mean, it's
There's
only it's a few inches, but at the same token, it's like we're so wrapped up in stuff. My height is not really in my mind.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, I mean, it depends on if you noticed, considering the fact that we were sharing a tent, and one day you come up to here, and the next day you come up to here.
That's probably fine. I definitely noticed. Like, yeah, I don't really understand that either. But I don't know. Maybe I remember more from before. Maybe I don't know if it's a power thing or a memory thing. But yeah, I am. That's just interesting and weird.
I got to meet the prince and this. Again, long story, and some of it you'll probably become privy to eventually. That's just not terribly important right now.
Zal tried to do the voice of Estrellas,
No.
failing miserably because he can't do voices.
No. Back on subject. Apparently, fornicating with the demon is very treasonous, and Zell and his father, Ob, I suppose, kept Novus from getting arrested or executed or whatever the punishment for treason via betting a demon would be.
They're gonna lock him in a place that takes away all of your magical energy and makes you feel terrible for the entirety of forever. That, yeah, I really
Well,
would
that's
like
what's
to make him out of
happened now.
there.
That's
Yeah.
what
Sounds
happened
awful.
now. With Zell not there this time to protect him, he got locked up. Apparently, because
Because
Zell,
I was summoning him.
yeah, you were, which made him realize that you were alive. So what happened there was they realized apparently Zell losing his memories is the result of some kind of a coup attempt that failed. They now know he's alive. So I have a feeling, 12-7, that fairy looking for suspicious fauna, because it lines up with timing, might have been looking for him.
Oh.
So it's really very good that neither of us ended up wandering into that glade.
Yes, yes, it is.
Interesting that
And-
he's look. Actually, no, I'm not muted. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
That makes me fun.
No, you can come and you can interrupt. Go ahead. You can.
No, I was thinking, wait, I'm muted, but I'm
Oh,
not.
no. You're not.
Actually, wait, what did I say? Right. Actually, I think they were more looking for you, considering you're a Fae tiefling hybrid. He's looking for fun and not for reality.
Makes some
No, no,
sense.
Means animal.
Hmm.
Technically, technically is also an animal. But I suppose that's also a possibility. It could be using fauna as a.
Considering how they view tieflings, you might be considered an animal to them.
I'm pretty they consider most things not a fairy an animal at this point. I'm gonna be honest.
Most likely.
That's rude.
Shrugs.
Hmm.
But yeah, suffice to say, the people who tried to do away with Zell now know Zell is not done away with. Which
So-
means they might come looking at some point. And learned Archfey are kinda very minor godlike in ability and power.
So we need to keep our heads down, not attract attention.
Well, the thing is, they know. It seems like they might know that we're here, so we might have to go away for a while until we have more information on everything.
It sounds like
We
a
might
good
have to
idea.
wait on that. Yes, we might have to wait on that until Vagrant gets back, of course. I don't want Vagrant to come back and we're just gone.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Then there's the matter of shit. Zendros works for the Fae, remember?
Oh.
We're
Uh-oh.
gonna need to make sure Zendros doesn't tell anyone anything.
Yes.
The
Do you want to go do that now? I mean, it's late, but
No, not. She's probably how late is it? What time is it?
I mean, y'all have been home for at least an hour at this point, and it was late when you got home.
Yeah, she's probably asleep. It's like she's probably asleep. It's not. No.
Go talk to her in the morning.
And then we'll have to go talk to Pencha as well, because I'm not gonna look forward to breaking that news, but
anyway, for now, Zell's wings kind of like apparate towards his body, but they kind of just disappear. I will try to be a little more hidden as much as I can.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, as hidden as these things will fucking let me be hidden, I'm gonna have to figure. Oh, I'm gonna have to go by the damn tailor and find something to wrap these with, because this is getting obnoxious.
Maybe you said your mom could transform. Maybe we could talk to her. Maybe we could
Maybe.
get help with that.
Maybe.
That sounds like
Maybe.
a good idea.
Be a lot better than just tying them off. I can't imagine that being too comfortable.
I mean, it's gonna be more comfortable than them just getting bunched up under a shirt.
Yeah, considering how large they are on you.
Well, to be fair, they're not the token size yet. That's just pre.
No, but like on you,
Yeah.
like they're obvious now.
Yeah. They're obvious, and if they're bioluminescent at all times, and they're slightly glowing through the white shirt.
Yeah, I look over to Aaron 12/7. Like, we'll discuss it more at Vagrant, but we were thinking about going to Redwater to maybe try to find
Right.
there's
There is
Sun?
Sun. Yeah, there is Sun.
and then maybe any more answers that we can get while we're there too, just on anything. I mean, we might be
Yeah.
able to help you out too, Era, considering that seems where it all started for you and Soul.
And we can stay at the inn, I'm sure, for free since it's technically my inn. So,
It's technically
Since
mine.
you own an inn, yeah.
oh, also we should inspect the inn a bit because the
Hmm?
what's the word I'm looking for?
Structure?
Yes. The structure is wrong somehow. It's not like it should be from the inside, but from the outside it looks like any other building in the area. But
Oh.
it's like
Is it
more
Bigger on
fortified.
the inside, maybe?
It's like it's built more fortified from the insides, but I don't know why. Also, there was a secret compartment in my mother's desk, so maybe there could be one in the inn as well. Don't know. I think my mom was a spy as well, by the way.
So it's just like, why is everyone a spy? That one of those letters had a seal on it. Yes.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Do you know what the seal's for?
It seems to be a royal seal, but I haven't gotten any more information on it.
This is gestures to Sel. It's like, you were a high-ranking spy master for the Fae. I wonder if lately you might recognize it. Might be worth a look.
Here, I will hold out the letters and the stamp.
I'll take a look. Don't hold anything in high regards, but I'll try.
Hey, look, neither do I, but we're working with however many unknowns. You're a goddamn enigma at this point.
I am what I am, and that's a natural 18, so...
Hmm.
And it's a +1, so 19.
Way to go,
Alright.
Zell.
All right.
Damn it.
Which one did you roll the wisdom saving throw?
No, I was rolling for history to see if I recognize the seal or anything, but if it's for a wisdom saving throw, then that would actually be...
Well, no. I'm just asking. Have you rolled the wisdom saving throw?
Oh no, I'll hold out. I'll do that right now.
Oh, we're
It's
getting
even
straight.
better.
Oh
This
no.
is, what is that, 24?
Oh good.
Okay. So this memory doesn't overtake you then.
No strays this time.
Well, let me type this out for you.
All the backstory happening at this table right now.
Why do I know these things? Who was I really? I am 007.
Spy.
Take it as you will. Every time someone says that I'm a spy, I'm just going to do some random, like, quick movements like I'm a spy, but I have no idea what I'm actually doing.
Spy.
I am a spy. I'm just going to keep saying that because, you know, that's what spies do. I'm a spy. I'm a spy. I'm a spy.
I'm a spy and I spy.
Reality is
I-
a spy, like a spy. A person
I
is not
spy.
supposed to be known. Just, okay.
I'm such a
It's
good spy, I
specific.
didn't know I was one.
I was so good at my job, I forgot. so it's just looking at, just looks at Aaron and looks like, yeah. So it seems like this vacation we're supposed to take, either of us were supposed to be taking wasn't less of a vacation, more of a a caravan of bullshit.
Thefts.
Yeah, it was fine for a while. I mean, we really did enjoy ourselves. I think you learned a lot out there and really enjoyed yourself. But then there was, those moments of,
Yeah.
and as Zell's gonna go up to Sol and be like, we really still need to work on it. It's just electricity in the air. It's not actually, unless it hits you, it's just really loud.
Why is this? Why?
No, but because never a good time for anything, so we just have to do them.
Era
There's
just
no context
looks
at all.
slightly confused between them.
This looks confused too. All right. It's like
Random roleplay while we wait for info.
best roleplay.
Just studying the seal.
It's a bit. It's a bit.
It's a
I
bit.
could tell. I could see that typing is not stopped.
Tippy
It's a
tippy
lot.
type.
You just see Zell like looking over this seal, and it just kind of I guess you could say in a way his eyes are already weird, but they kind of almost glow a little brighter as he looks at it.
Souls learned what that means. Like, oh shit, we've remembered something.
Maybe my towel, my eyes are the windows to what the fuck is going on in my brain.
So kind of lean back, so mentally preparing in case Astraeus decides to come out. And it's like, oh boy. We made sidebar meta. I made a joke to Isaac and Mundle. That was how Sold can tell without speaking which one is in the room. Based on a hug from behind. So, just nice hug, like, hello, friend! A nice hug! Astraeus walks up and just, from behind, comes and hugs, and just the hands are on the titties. The hands are on the back. Like, hello!
Hello. I found the spot that I want to hold, and I'm gonna hold it.
And this is how you tell the difference.
For now, that's how you can tell the difference for now.
For now.
For now.
For now. That's definitely not a minor fear in Soul's brain now. It's like, oh, the more memories it gains, the more that oh no, what if he remembers everything and he's a totally different, what do I do?
So, this is kind of strange. Yeah. So apparently I was somewhere, I don't know where, but there was a lot of people there, and one of them had robes with the same, I don't know, coloration, a seal that looks like this.
That's a start.
And there was intel being passed about a war in the area, but they were worried about Redwater because it would be something. If Saltmarsh falls, that it would be next. Essentially, I don't really have much else though.
Oh yes, I saw something about that in one of the letters as well.
Okay, so we've got confirmed information. That's good.
But they were gonna send somebody there to prepare it. Maybe that was your mom.
Yes.
Maybe your mom works. She works for the royal crown, and I don't know what the seal is though. Like, I mean, it's a royal seal, but like, what royal?
I don't know.
Well,
But but yes,
we'll get a little information.
we do, and yes, from what I could gather from the letters, she was there to prepare in case. But then something happened in Redwater, like an incident. It was really bad, apparently. But I think my mother disappeared around the same time. But I think she disappeared not because of that, but because she went to investigate, the boarding school. Because
He's so like her. The only incident I know of in Redwater was, well, the slaves escaping. But I wouldn't know anything else other than that.
I mean, if this whatever it is happened while you were down there, they wouldn't have exactly told you.
No, I wouldn't.
I know that at this point there's no reason for us not to go there because it seems like all of our questions will be answered there. But we just need Vagrant to come back first.
yeah.
Yeah, well, at least we can do any preparations for traveling while we're here. Possibly acquire provisions.
Baker gets home, throws the bag on the bed, starts unpacking, and y'all are like, no. Keep it together, we're going.
Yep.
Hold
We're
up.
going on an adventure! Pack your butts!
Pack the bags. Don't unpack your bags. Let's go.
Don't be so hasty now.
go,
You've
let's
come
go.
home. Let's go again.
Era looks so confused because Era is confused.
It's true.
I think for now it's pretty late. We should get some rest and checking out, check on Miss
Yes.
Zendros tomorrow, and then figure out what we're gonna do until Vagrant gets back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Checking with Miss Sendros, Pancha, and all of that, and oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs. Good night.
Good night.
We go to the land of green text where we all know what happened. No one needs to say anything. We all know
Nope.
what eventually happened there.
A wondrous night for certain individuals came about because reasons and stuff and things.
Why are they both on the roof?
Stop tripping us out. Where's my token? Boop, boop. There you go. Boop, boop.
The vampire's no longer on the roof. I do love the idea though. The dragon shows up, lands on the roof, and it's like, hey, oh god! I didn't see anything. I didn't see
That
anything.
tower is nothing but windows and a door, so
It's like,
it's not
I
exactly like
didn't see
anything's hidden.
anything.
One day you come out the door to just see like Zendros standing down with like glasses, like watching glasses.
That'd have to be a pretty extreme angle. That tower is what? How many feet in the air?
Streaming.
Yeah, it's like a 70-foot tower, so you'd have to be pretty far away. So you guys have eagle vision to see what's going on in there properly.
The second they realized that the dragon lands on the roof at any point during any of that, and any time, not necessarily that night, but any night prior after that, the curtain's immediately going up. It's like, nope.
I would like to point out that the way that the window is, let's see. She would have to be on the roof here to see anything in that window.
we don't know how fucking.
Yeah.
You know,
but no. This is perfect. This is perfect. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody has their own telescope and they're just watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Telescope, that was the word.
It's like perfectly level with the fucking tower. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
I don't know, there's just straight guiding bolt just came out of nowhere and you saw glass shattering in the distance. Weird.
Weird. I don't know what happened. I guess it broke during a storm. It was raining last night. You didn't hear it?
Before anybody says anything, bitch, I got distance spell. I'll fuck your shit up.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh,
the
no.
next day.
Not the clowns.
Not the clown.
Clowns?
No, what?
Huh?
Guess who's in my chat?
Oh. Hello.
I'm surprised Ham hasn't come. Speaking of clowns, I'm surprised Ham hasn't come wandering in at this point to listen in.
Oh.
All right.
Before going to sleep, Era would take out the glass dagger from under her pillow and just have a look at it.
Okay. What exactly are you trying to do with it?
She just finds it interesting that it was hidden underneath the pillow, so she's just gonna have a look at it. Like, just
It's
see if
kind
there's
of interesting.
anything in particular about it.
Well, Era has a good deal of experience now with various knives and other accoutrements. This blade is well balanced. It seems to be designed for throwing.
Hmm.
Loading blade. Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting, a special glass thread. That sounds really pretty, though.
Yes, it does.
That's so pretty. You'll have to ever make a new token. She's dual wielding the sun blade and the glass dagger. All
Glass
the
dagger.
effects going on.
First I stab you, then the glass breaks and you're getting cuts. Ow. That just sounds evil.
Anyone
also, like-
else got?
Oh. Would Era be able to? I'm just thinking, if you throw it and you miss, then you've lost your dagger. Is there anything magical going on with it?
Is there?
I sincerely
Bring it to Rain.
doubt Era will be able to.
You
12?
can try.
A 5? No.
No, 12. But I'm guessing still no.
12? A 12, you sense that there is something.
Bring it to Rain.
Yes.
Bring it to our Gilmore. Just significantly less flirting.
Thank you, Silent, for contributing to the community
I'll be
challenge.
honest, I was tempted at one point.
I'm sure Steven was tempted too.
I know not what any of you speak of. I do not flirt.
Alright, is there any shenanigans at night? Everyone's like, no, we're good.
Well, is any other shenanigans that we have going on here?
Shenaniganery is complete on my end.
Yeah,
We-
that's it. We do not need to
Alright.
replay what happened in Green Text there. That's out there.
Stuff and or
Thank
things.
Stuff and our things. The curtains are closed there.
And 12-7 standing there notices the soul never goes home.
Soul never goes home. What?
In the
Also,
room.
it's just outside the bedrooms right now.
Oh! I meant to have that door be closed. Oh no, he does leave it open. He does just leave it open. I meant to have it closed, but
Yeah, he always goes into sentry mode here because he can see the 2 doors here.
12-7, no.
He probably does, but he does not give a shit.
Alright, so yeah.
Yeah, we didn't end up putting a ladder on the balcony to the tower, so yeah, so we'll have to go downstairs normally.
Cockle-doodle-doo.
And I think our first order of business is going to go find Zindros.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
You can actually jump through doors, okay.
The doors are broken.
They're broken?
But it's actually nice because you can just jump through them.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
I was
you can
expecting to just jump on top of it and then, over.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, I wonder.
that's how I
You're
usually
just
enter the room.
Yeah. And we're gonna make a detour to his room, probably see somebody go, hi! And just awkwardly like,
No, Thurston is probably not here because he requires 1 hour less of sleep, so he's probably already
okay,
downstairs.
good. Oh god, so he doesn't even realize. Doesn't even know that 12-7 knows. Excellent.
Yeah, no, Thurston's always an hour earlier, I guess. Because that's just a random detail on the page.
So yeah, he's
Okay.
gonna run, get changed, and come downstairs. So also, that's suspicious.
Let's, yeah, we don't have to worry about our normal routine. Let's just go to Zindros'.
There's just a giant plate of rolled up crepes sitting on the table.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, no. I mean, in roleplay,
Did you
Zindros,
see
we
it?
still have our morning. We just go to Zindros without having to talk about everything.
Actually,
Make me feel like an asshole to admittedly, you jerk.
We definitely had breakfast, just,
Said good morning and told Mintley we were gonna be out for the day.
We're gonna be back. Would you like us to bring you anything?
Oh, but gosh, we're actually going to be leaving for a while, like all of us.
We'll bring Mintley with us that time.
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
take Mintley next
good.
time.
Good. Oh,
No, you-
right.
You completed a quest?
Oh, yes.
reason we were in the forest.
Yes.
Oh, right. What, yeah, we never actually got an explanation. What did they send you on?
Well,
Inquiring about lost merchants. The people that my creator then tagged. They should have already returned.
yes.
Now with a
Okay.
tag that does something.
Yeah. So,
Right.
we just need
right.
to.
They were. Yeah, well, we could go there first, just to get it out of the way, and then go to Miss Sendra's.
Go to the guide and go to the centers.
For as long as Kara could have been out there harassing that cat, she did it every last second of it.
Alright.
If the cat started to come back, I would have absolutely summoned her again and done it again.
I'm just teleporting Soul to the guards towers where we're going.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna teleport Soul
Give me my
Soul and
second long
Mouse.
rest real quick before I forget to take that. Confirmed. Thank you.
Let's see. This way. Yes, over here. Okay, good.
That giant cat, though.
Oh,
just bring her with me.
kitty!
He's like, that's. I have a feeling either while they were at the, either going to have this done or they had it done while they were at the Druids. Absolutely. For when she's about the town and everything, mostly just so people feel secure. A big old like leather kind of like harness on her.
You're armoring your cat. Let's go. It's an armored displacer beast. Let's get it.
It's not so much armor; it's more just like a giant.
Listen, to the
giant leash.
layperson, they're just going to see that and be like, "That's a battle cat." Nope. That's a good intimidation tactic. It's a trained destructive force.
It is. And Soul's just gonna wait for 12-7 and Aaron to go through the door because they're the ones with the quest.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on, let me. There it is.
I was gonna say, since my last staff was lost, I would have absolutely made a new one and reaffixed the crystal to it.
Of course.
In voice chat in the Discord. That's actually historical cat armor. Medieval knights armored the cats. Actually a thing.
Evil cat armor was a real thing, so let's do it.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, this one it won't let me go through the story.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said I'm knocking on. It's actually somebody who, because I couldn't face through it. God damn it! This law follows the law first.
Anyone home? Still looking.
You look in. The door to the back room is open, and you see Brahms in the back having a conversation with two guards.
I mean,
Harold
no guards too. We
Chirp
could just
and
go in.
hello.
Just gonna walk in. Like I own the place. Hello.
Hello.
You're back.
Yes.
Affirmative.
We'll leave you be. And they kind of just go off.
Soul's just gonna stand in the corner back here with his fucking giant cat.
No way. I'm looking for it.
The giant
Be back
cat's
here
just
too.
playing with his
Oh,
tail.
Not ours.
I'm
Just gonna play.
sorry. When did you get a panther?
Well, I didn't know she was gonna get this big, but I've had her for a few months.
Oh,
As far as I
people often
understand
say that about their pets.
Still shrugs. It's like, I don't know. Found her.
No. I mean, it's the same thing. And Zell pulls out a window from his pocket and places her on top. And places her on top of Mouse, and they just start playing. Yes, two cat-like beings just going at it. Just one's a plant, and the other one's a giant monstrosity.
One is also maybe the size of the other one's fucking paw.
Very good chance.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
One part though, Winnow could absolutely knock her on her ass if she wanted to.
what can I do for all y'all? Oh,
Oh,
you've returned too.
yes. We came to report about the quest you sent us on.
Oh yes.
Turns out there was a kind of teleport in the forest where they probably just stepped into, and they're probably being returned now because they were just sent a little bit into the past.
27 hours to be exact.
Yes.
An archway called Oliver Limely created a time trap to tag what he calls special fauna, or an increase in special fauna to essentially register and tag the local population.
Wait. A fairy is
Fae.
tagging a fae. A fae is tagging humans, humanoid creatures. As
Yes.
invasive fauna.
I don't think the human is
Strange
invasive fauna.
Strange fauna.
I think they might have just accidentally stepped into it. I don't know if they're what the Fae was.
He specifically said an increase in special or strange fauna. So they might or might not have been tagged. We do not know.
Yeah.
This is concerning.
Basically,
Have you informed Lady Copperlocks of this?
not
Not
yet.
yet. You have sent us on the quest, not Lady Copperlocks. So we reported
This
it
is
back here
true.
first.
Well, I suppose that that would be your next task. Besides, she's the one that pays you, anyways.
Okay.
Fair point.
Understood.
Will's like, I'll save any. So she kind of leans over to Mademoiselle. It's like, yeah, we're probably gonna want to tell Copperlocks about, that too. Hello,
She's-
Brom.
She walks up, holds a hand out to Mouse.
She's a good girl.
It's a big bite.
Let's see that animal check. Hey, she rolled a 15 on her animal handling check. Good. And just kind of scratches Mouse behind the ears. That's a good kitty.
Here's the question now. Because big cats can do one of two things. They can either purr or they can roar. Cheetahs, for
Go
example,
cat.
they can purr but they can't roar. Everything else roars but doesn't purr. It's something about their voice, their throat setup. Because cat does mouth.
Have you ever heard that chittering noise that cats make?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I was more imagining, like, since at this size, probably more of like the tiger chuffing at this point, so she's so big.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cheetah
Right on.
chirping.
Yeah, cheetahs chirp and purr, and every other big cat like chuffs and roars and stuff. And cheetahs have like dog legs. It's so weird.
You see Braum sit down at her desk, and she just kind of puts her head in her hand, and you see her just rubbing the back of her head like she's getting a headache.
As we pass, when we do leave, as we pass, some sort of sympathetic look, like, oh, it's like, trust me. Oh, trust me. I know.
Well, we'll be back at some point probably if there's any other work to be done until things happen.
Yep.
We'll be back, except when we aren't.
Alright, so are we going to Copperlocks then next? Or, well, Copperlocks is across the fucking river, isn't she? So we should probably go to Zendros and then Copperlocks.
Probably best.
Okay, just so we're not. Unless we want to split up.
I think we've done enough splitting up lately.
Alright, all of us are going to Zendros.
Soul's like, anything to avoid crossing that river.
As long as, well, it's not even that. It's just like he's just like, I just want to be walking fucking 3 miles back and forth repeatedly.
We had a nice big breakfast. We can just, work it off a little bit.
I may or may not have forgotten where Sendros is.
On the waterfront.
Yep,
Look
on
for
the
a weird
waterfront.
looking ship.
Click
There
on
you
one
go.
of our
Look for the
tokens.
finger
We'll
of
bring
God.
it to it.
Haha. I
Look for
found
the
the finger of
glories.
God.
I was gonna go knock on the door.
Yep. Open the door and oh shit. We both went to open the door.
Ah. You find Zendros sitting at her desk. Ah, welcome. What can I do for you?
So,
Yeah, I can see it
stop
above the counter
spinning.
now.
Stop spinning, Token. Goddamn. So I'll just kind of
Stop it, you goobers.
Mine was an accident. Just close the door for the privacy. It's like, we're gonna need to talk.
The last time somebody told me that, it was rather uncomfortable, so should I make a cup of tea?
Probably.
Might as well.
She walks over and puts the kettle on.
So
You're back.
So we're back, and Sol looks at Sal like, how much do you want to tell her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I'm not good at spy business. I'm just gonna go out with it. What? I don't know how to even start this, but we're concerned. The last time that we talked, we found that you work with Faye. Is that correct? Am I correct in that?
They do supply the war effort, yes.
Yeah. So
Right.
here's the thing. And kind of gestures towards the Sol.
Well, like I said, I'm not sure how to start this.
It's like, fuck it. It's just here's Sol go, fuck it! He's a prince they tried to coup. I'm half Archfey. They found out that he's alive. They're probably gonna come looking for him. Possibly your employers.
She hands Zell a chittering cup of tea.
Grab it. Kind of like, actually, instead of grabbing it, I kind of like steady her hands first. Like, yeah, it's a lot. I know. I'm dealing with it too.
So, considering we don't know.
Lovely Rider, thank you for contributing to the community challenge.
She's looking at Zell with. Well, yeah. Anybody want to roll an insight on the way she's looking at Zell right now?
Yeah, oh,
Yes.
absolutely. If she's studying my man's, excuse you.
Oh,
Ooh.
not 20.
Whoa!
I'm gonna roll for posterity's sake. Oh god, a 19. Okay, yes.
I got a 21.
we were all like 21.
We want to know.
All of it. Let's go.
Oh,
I wanna know,
25 would have been the
is this
total.
nervousness fear? Is this nervousness? Like, what is this?
It's awe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Like
no.
she's sitting here trying to determine if she should, be bowing. What? She's not quite sure what Faye prince is in her presence at this point.
Soul picks up on this, and you see him like cup his hands, his mouth just kind of trying not to laugh. Like, hey, Sal,
Hey,
should I tell her?
No, I'll do it. So, apparently, I'm actually Zelius Estrellas, Crown Prince of the Autumn Court, son of Oberyn, or something like that. It doesn't mean much to me, but
Oh my god, this token does amazing things. This token does amazing things when it knocks over.
Soul's just like, of all the reactions I was imagining, that wasn't it.
I would just like, if she actually like falls down, I'm gonna rush over and be like, "No, please, it's okay.
You
She's,
okay?
Zell just gets crushed beneath her. I mean, isn't she also like super tall and brick house?
Here, you want me to hear?
She's holding on to the desk, steadying herself. It's just, oh dear. Well,
Yeah.
about that. I don't really know much about it. Remember?
No.
Amnesia, right here.
Part of the coup attempt was apparently knocking out his memory. So he
Maybe?
didn't figure any of this out until, well, maybe. at this point, I'd say 1 + 1 = 2 on that whole thing. Someone tried to get rid of you. You lost your memory. Probably related.
Possibly.
So,
But-
why come to me then?
Well, here's the thing. You don't know which of the Fae can be trusted. So we're here since if one of your employers started asking if you'd seen someone who looks like him or someone who looks like me, figured if you had the information and the fact that they're Fae after him, probably with the intent to kill him, don't say anything. Name your price. I don't care. You want gold? Information? A fight? And he's gonna... he kind of lapses into Infernal to say one of the things.
She chuckles and looks at Soul and says, "Look, information is one of the most valuable commodities out there. I wouldn't have gotten where I am by just giving it away to anybody who asks."
I had a feeling about that, but there's a lot going on, and I would really like for less people to get hurt because we're already dealing with some of that right now.
Well,
You know what I'm saying is, I know you deal in information. That's why I'm saying I will buy your silence.
she chuckles again. "You've already done plenty for me. We do still have to take care of the shipping problem, but I'm
Yeah.
keeping most of that at bay. And the information you gleaned has been most helpful." "Very well. Your secret is safe here, at least."
Yeah, we realized. Here's the other thing.
Inside
know-
11, does she seem sincere about that?
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't care if she's lying or not. I just want to see if that's actual sincerity in that tone.
Well, this reminds you of the last time that you literally forced information out of her.
I mean, literally, figuratively, take your pick on that front. Okay. It
I
feels
got
right.
19.
Soul, yes. You can tell she's being dead serious here.
Right. I've started to learn Tiefling body language.
It's the only body language Soul understands.
Not the only body. Thank you, Sendros. Really appreciate it.
And a warning as well. Not that we're gonna do anything to you, but we don't know if it's related. I wouldn't be surprised if it's related. The timing is just too strange. There was a Fae in the outskirts trying to trap and tag strange fauna. I don't know if he was looking for him. I don't know what he was looking for.
I was looking for something strange in the area.
Looking
We
for
don't know
some-
what's going on.
But there are Fae around starting to poke around at Saltmarsh.
If he was in the forest to the north, there's plenty of strangeness out there.
There is an influx of it, he was saying. But for all we know, they were just there could be other Fae doing the same thing all around Saltmarsh, so
Yes, they're a rather wily bunch, and she sort of gives a sly grin to Zell.
I literally have no idea what that means. Well, I guess I kind of know a little bit of what that means, having met my former self. But at the same token, I don't know what that means. I'm very honest. Thank you very much.
She smirks, says, "Yes, but have you always been?"
No, I can tell you I have not. But I personally have been. I don't know about other me. Actually, I probably do. Either
you
way.
just don't remember.
that.
She gives a slight nod, sort of like you could see she's sort of like crossing into a bow, but sort of catches herself and it becomes a nod.
Also, the thing it's told us like every 10 seconds to every person ever. Excellent.
Yep.
Yeah, let's. Okay. Just. Either way,
But
We're-
suffice to say, we might be leaving town for a brief period of time if Archfey are actually chasing us. So,
that or whatever is actually chasing us, we actually have no idea if it is Archfey or someone else.
Question.
But-
Did Shula give any of you the communication stone?
not in game or anything. And I wish I could ask Isaac if he would have. Because the communication stone was for communicating with Zendros.
Yeah.
She didn't give it to any of us. It was so that Shula could communicate with Zendros.
Yeah, she gave it to Shula. The question is, did Shula ever give it to any of y'all, or does Shula still have
I want
it?
to say no, because I'm pretty sure Shula
No.
still has it.
Yeah, because I remember the reason Isaac had asked about it was so that Shula specifically had it for communicating with Zendros to use for like getting. It's like, hey, this is where I am if you want to send me a letter, or hey, this is what's going on. Basically, as a method to potentially communicate with the party.
Yep. Okay.
So
She
still has it.
she looks a little grim. Says, "Well, should it be necessary, or should I be able to reach you at?"
We don't know
keep
yet.
heading towards Oh, it sounds like we're heading. I don't know yet. It's all like, all right, we're not getting that information.
No, we honestly, it's hard to say right now.
Okay.
We'll find out when we discuss it more with our missing person. So
There's a possibility we'll be headed towards Redwater. So I
Yeah.
suppose if you don't hear from us, assume we've gone there.
Well, let's see. Let's see. How does she feel about Redwater with everything that's happened there? Okay. She nods. Says, "Well, that makes sense."
Turns out there's a lot for us to do in Redwater. I mean, that's all he's gonna say about that.
I wish Plowon had sending.
I wish Plown had sending. Yeah. Are we going to be graced at all by Plown's presence?
I mean, I have no good way to integrate that right now, but
That's fair.
who knows?
Oh, yeah, but you get to hear us basically go over 12 times. Hey, this is what's happening. This is where we're going. Plot.
Yep.
Alright, so it's off to Copperlocks next.
I'm just gonna teleport to the town hall and hope she's there.
Yep. So yeah, because we're gonna give our farewells to Zendros. He's gonna nod his head and do that sort of thing. It's like, and before he leaves, he's going to say, if we have the chance before we leave, I suppose it would be prudent for us to go one round on the sparring field. Considering you seem to want to do that so badly the last time we were over there.
She grins a toothy grin. Says, "That would be delightful."
All right. Well.
She takes her cup of tea back from Zell. Her hand lingers on Zell's for a moment. She says, "Do be careful out there.
Work with both of them.
There's a reason they operate through intermediaries."
No, trust me, I've gotten used to that.
Yeah,
I guess we are in
some of
Saltmarsh.
that. I don't
Yep,
know.
we're in Saltmarsh.
I'll do my best to be safe, and I will continue to do what I do to make sure everybody else is as well.
Era just chirps.
What is going on? Why is my button stuck?
Gonna grab him and move him over. Not necessarily saying like, oh, he's gone. If there's any other, I'm just like, effectively move him. And just, I'll drop him there, and then I'll do my roll for. The fuck is a town hall? There it is. I'll drop him from the town hall, then I'll do my roll for teleporting across the bridge because, oh, fuck that.
Wrong direction.
I
Oh,
know
no,
we're
that's
trying to
not
lay
the
low,
same.
but hell no.
You really do need to figure out what's up with that bridge at some point.
Yeah.
really do. 18!
Oh,
Ooh,
oh, yes.
not
The,
bad.
the joy of soul finally. You know what this means, Faye, right?
Do I get it? Did I get fate touched?
It's time for you to add that to your character sheet.
Yes! I have to pick a spell. I'll do that later.
Essentially, you had to roll a 19 or a 20 on it.
I did it! So yeah, they go to the bridge, and every other time, he's not met them. He's like either gone too far or he's stopped in the middle. Now this time, you watch him almost seamlessly walk up to the bridge and like mid-step, just the flurry of little fire motes just dances across the bridge and just coalesces on the other side, and he keeps walking. It's didn't even miss a beat that time.
Just poof poof. Oh. It's all kind of.
And then we have Ham. Ham has figured out how to get Plown out of jail.
Yeah, we did that a while ago.
Yeah, Pond's been out of jail.
Well, no, I'm saying the little jail underneath the church.
Oh, no, I just spawned a new one. I won't lie.
Oh,
I cheated.
I see how it is. So you never saw where Plown was hiding then?
No, I think I know where he's at. Because he was still over at the town hall, right?
Jail.
No. No.
No, Plown was not.
Yeah, I never saw where he ended up then.
Here, I'll send him there, and then you can just double click on him.
All right.
Oop. Too deep. Too deep.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
What she said.
Here, double click on my name, and
Oh.
now I'll kill this one.
That's a reaction.
Might have been prudent that I didn't. Oh no, I think it's not. It's not. I did delete it.
No.
Damn
Why
it.
is my view lock so high? There we go.
So crazy coming into the tiny version of this and being like, oh yeah, this is.
This is a more reasonably sized building.
This is it.
Oh, that's lavish.
Asshole.
Ooh, got books, got everything.
Oh, are you seeing our house now?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can figure out whose room is whose.
No, he's seeing his house.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Copperlock. Oh, dude, have you seen what happens if you knock Copperlocks over yet?
I have not.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Knock it over.
knock it out.
She does a headstand. Nice. That's impressive. That's very impressive.
Got this
no.
goose.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. A select few of these special premium tokens get knocked upside down.
It's something to do with how you pose them. I'm not sure. And if,
Also, crystals. What?
yeah.
mean,
I
I'm
noticed that
90%
with mine
sure
as
it's
well.
Because of the hammer.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's so good. It's
So mine's sideways too.
yeah.
Well, it's okay. This is facing forward for her Copperlocks.
Yeah.
Oh, because her head's turned.
Yep.
Targeting a bit based on her head. Yep.
So, oh, you're back.
We are.
I trust you had a lovely vacation.
It was nice, yeah. Also not at the same time, but it was mostly nice.
Yeah, about that. She's gonna gesture to Era and 12-7's like, they've got some stuff about that mission they went on.
Well, we found
out what happened to the missing people. Basically, there was a teleportation portal that was kind of invisible, and they probably just wandered into it. But they're fine. They're probably back by now. They were just teleported into the past a little bit by a fae. So that.
Copperlux just looks confused.
Copperlux, the look on her face, she's just looking at you like,
Does she even know we have been sent on a mission?
what are you talking about?
Well, the quest that we went on to look for the missing people.
Okay, and where did you even get this?
At your guard talk, your guards gave us 1 day ago a quest. Not one. Actually, how much time has passed?
Been like
About a
2
day.
days for you now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, 7's like 2 days.
Yeah, so probably 1 day ago. Yeah, he would have just. So 1 day ago, we have received a quest from your guard to check out, to scout out the northern forest. Was it north?
Yep.
The
Yeah.
forest, northern forest, about disappearances of merchants.
And
We figured out.
Guardsmen.
they're alone
Well,
That's why
there was
two
the two of us.
after everything that's happened.
We have returned safely.
We caught up to him and got him out of there.
Anyways, there was an invisible time trap that brings whoever steps in it 27 hours back in time. An old fae named, where did I write it down? Oliver Limely was tagging what he called increasingly strange fauna with some magical tag and then releasing it back. They should return soon.
Here's a question. Just realized, yeah, we should have had you roll and see if you recognize the name.
This is a question, isn't it?
This is a question.
What was the name again?
Oliver Limely.
Well, I definitely probably wouldn't. I rolled a 6.
Nah.
No,
No.
no chance.
My intelligence is what, a +1, so 7.
Yeah.
Let's see how many takes we make you do that wisdom roll, and how quickly we get
Did I ask back for a little while?
exactly.
Let's see.
Oh, we
Wisdom,
did-
natural 20.
You have to succeed on the memory check before
Well, yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a
that was
risk.
for fun. That was just for fun.
Too bad you couldn't have skipped that one. Yeah, she's sort of giving a slow nod, like, okay, now it's starting to make sense. And then, like, a good 5 seconds later, she's like, wait, a time trap?
Precisely.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really know how that works. It's like it didn't move them anywhere; it just moved them back.
For 27 hours.
Yeah,
Apparently, they're all going to be one, according to what 12-7 said. The Fae told them. Apparently, they won't remember anything that happened. They're just going to come wandering back into town. Perfectly fine. He saw some kind of researcher apparently tagging local fauna for study briefly.
Yes.
The reason being what he called increasingly exotic and strange fauna.
You hear the front door open and then close.
So
Brom comes running in. Says, Lady Copperlox, oh. She
Hello.
sees all of you. I assume they're briefing you. Yes. What do you have to say? Says, well, have they told you about their incident
through it.
It seems that your missing merchants are returned. The mansion to the north with you know who found them and brought them in. They seem rather confused, but unharmed.
I'm gonna inside check that you know who.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I know
Stain
who,
heard?
but
Was that the stain I heard? How dare you?
ah, damn it!
14?
Insight 21.
Soul just assumes that whoever happens to leave there must be a dick like Kaladek.
Well, we've met them once, so I know that they're
We've
in the
passed
house,
by
but-
them, but we just haven't actually talked to them. It's like, oh, maybe they're kind of dicks.
Zell, you get the feeling that even after all this time, they still don't trust the group that's sitting up there.
Suddenly, like, frames. Why? Suddenly frames.
Too many frames, so little time.
Not
Maybe not enough. Right?
enough.
Not enough frames. But yes, to add on to this, with a bit of possibly related information from Zell and I's trip, I'm not. Suffice to say, we might be. There's an entire possibility that one or both of us are the strange fauna they're looking for. And, to put it mildly, there might be some Fae who are not very friendly towards.
Towards me, mostly,
Yeah,
but also
towards
towards
him.
Soul.
I think it's really mainly you. They don't really know who I am.
Or they do, and that's something we should definitely keep an eye out for.
A reminder: Soul has not told Zell about Nova's message.
Oh no, but Zell
Oh, yeah.
knows from the time that Nova said that I was there to protect you from
That's true.
who knows what. So I'm just gonna assume that there's someone out there for you too because of Novus.
Because no, assume that if they treated Novus boinking a demon as treason, then they probably don't like.
Yeah, probably you too, but I don't know.
Suffice to say, I'm leaving out information simply for the sake of protection. You protecting him, protecting people. There might be some Fae trying to come after us, probably to kill him. Oh, Damelin. Convenient.
Well, no, I realized I killed him without making him permanent, so.
Rip.
You silvery bastard.
But yeah, no, Soul's gonna let Zell decide who's
wanted
going
to
to
see.
reveal that he's an Archfey Prince to Copperlocks. It was sort of necessary for Zendros, but
I mean, all I really want to say is that it wasn't obvious already. I'm not human in a way, humanoid, if that's the right way of putting it. I am a fake creature too. So, yeah.
Well, of course, lad. You think one wouldn't notice?
No, I understand that. I'm just saying this particularly. I'm not going into too much detail. There's reasons behind everything.
yeah. So if I try to, if possible, with your guards and everything, be careful, especially around the outskirts. I don't think the traps up north are an isolated incident. I find it very likely that they might be searching out the entire adjacent area.
No.
Or I could be wrong. It could be an isolated incident, but at this point, I'd rather be paranoid than
Wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Redwater Inquisitor didn't find anything, and these won't find anything either.
Well, we heard about that. What were they looking for?
She sort of rubs her temple for a minute. Well, it seems that they got a hair up their ass that a vampire had taken control of the town.
Well,
And we were all thralls.
They're thinking, wouldn't it be the exact opposite? They did just try to get rid of one recently. And from what I've heard, that there was one before that was gotten rid of by someone else.
Morayan.
Oh yeah, and
Magdala.
their group of people.
Mhm.
There was more than just them two. But yeah, all that.
No, we've only seen the two in town. So.
I'm pretty sure they told us that they fought with all the other ones.
Mm,
And we've met Ganal. He was there too.
right. I'd forgot. Tried to forget about that.
And Ganal seemed nice.
Mm.
I said seemed.
I don't know anything about the man. I just know he's a Greyhawk.
Well, I know that he looks over towards Copperlock like, oh, right. I'm sorry. Probably, yeah.
Sorry, we're talking about your ex here.
Visibly grating her teeth.
Awkward.
Wait. Do you know where he's gone?
No idea where he's gone.
Well,
Love.
but we did mention that he's an idiot for things that he did, if that makes it any better.
She chuckles and says, "Well, I'm sure he's already aware of that as well, but doesn't change the past."
See, that's what I said.
Yeah. So anyway, so we still need to make some preparations for some things that we're going to try to do, and we may not be available for a while. Just kind of wanted to let you know.
Being possibly chased by Archfey isn't exactly, I don't know about you, but I don't think I could fight an Archfey. If it is an Archfey chasing.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to.
No.
I certainly wouldn't want the town caught in the crossfire either.
Exactly. That's part of why we might leave town for a little bit. If they realize we're not here, they might well have to leave the town alone.
I see. And do you have a destination in mind?
Possibly, but for the sake of keeping the town safe, we might try to keep that rather hush-hush. The less information you have, the less likely they are to try to pull it out of you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. No. She narrows her eyes at you and says, "After everything we've been through, you still don't trust me."
Oh, I trust you completely.
It's more
But
that
from what I can tell from some of these Fae, a lot of them have a lot of mind magic where they'll just reach their like fucking little heads into your head and just start putting things in there and taking things out.
As Soul saying that, I will telepathically tell her, like, and it's a Copperlock's head, be like, yeah, it's weird. I just found that out too.
I'm telepathic, by the way.
She staggers back and says, "Who said that?"
Like that.
Like, not moving mouth at all, just again, be like, I did, and I'm probably not the only one that can.
She looks visibly shaken and but clearly gets the point. Says,
It's nothing.
"Very well."
It's nothing, trust me. As soon as we think it's safe for you to know what's going on, trust me, I would like to get half of this off my goddamn chest.
Well, I hear that Lady Zendros has been setting up counseling sessions.
Oh, we've...
Already spoken with Miss Zendros.
So you've spent time on her couch as well.
It's like, I suppose.
One way of putting it, yes.
Like, sure, yep. Because meanwhile, Soul's like, oh fuck, wait. Copperless doesn't know about the we shouldn't say anything about that. Yep, therapy. That's what I was doing on therapy.
Either way, until we do take off, is there anything that we can do for the town, considering we are, and he does air quote, guards?
As well.
She shakes her head and says, No, it's been rather quiet since that Inquisitor came around.
That's good. Vampire hasn't been making any. We haven't seen her. Obviously, we've been mostly out of town. She didn't disturb us last night, at least. So maybe she's decided to move on.
We'll say this though, that Kittleack guy, he's definitely harassing us at this point. He keeps sending his familiar to our house. I don't know if anything can be done about that, but I don't appreciate it.
I'm making a noise complaint.
Yep.
I'm filing a harassment complaint.
Asking to file charges, yeah?
Looks at it. Copperlock's like, would you like me to file charges?
Honestly,
Go ahead. Roll that insight.
It's a natural one.
Honestly, I was rather entertained by watching either Kara or Mouse go chase the cat off. It's rather entertaining. But oh, speaking of which, I forgot I left Mouse. I left Mouse.
And when you say, would you like her to? Her eyes narrow at you, and she, just a stone cold face just says, no, I would rather not.
And then we continue to harassing ourselves, honestly.
I will say this. If he continues to do so, because it's not the first time that cat has gotten into our house, my own friend will take care of that with the non-violent matter.
She shrugs and says,
Mouse
honestly,
her head up and just rests it on the table in the middle.
And then Zell just pets Mouse, looking straight at Copperlocks. Non-violent.
Copperlocks is completely nonplussed about the cat. He just says, honestly, whatever happens inside those walls is your concern.
Good to know. Anyway. I guess we'll head off for now and try to figure out what we're gonna do until all of us come back.
Right.
She nods, goes back to her paperwork.
Just gonna kind of nod his head at Braun as he passes again, just like. Then Moore's like, "Oh, might be going for a spar with Zendris later. I'll try to make sure the arena fencing doesn't get toppled."
From what I've seen of you, I'd be more afraid of you burning down the tower.
It's like, you know what? I think I walked into that one. No, doesn't even. It's not even dignifying that response. Like, actually, you know what? I think I deserve that.
Sarah just chirps a goodbye and starts walking away.
All right. Well,
Not really much we can do right now until Vagrant gets back, is there?
really is not. I can get talking to Pencha out of the way, and I can ask her if she would want to come with us when we leave.
It's probably not a
Yes.
bad idea.
I mean, if all things
Wait,
considered.
we forgot the reward.
Well, then you two
Yes,
go get the
we should.
report.
Yes.
You do that. I'll go with.
So I said that metal, like, what shit?
I just
I got
like,
to,
I just love the idea that they all walk out and you hear just I was like, fuck.
No, he does not.
Brom,
Well,
Brom's right there. Go get your bunny. You wanna? I mean, I'll come with you. I kind of wanted to ask Mr. Rayan a question.
Yeah.
I'll come with you to Miss
That's
Finch
fine.
at first.
I mean, we might as well see if they're in the shop first.
Well, I think the house is closer. We can always knock.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Walk, and then teleport.
welcome back, teleport. I've lost my cat again. There it is. It's too small to able to walk it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, your money.
Get your money, bitch. Come get your money.
That dragon he's following.
Oh, we also have to go to Damelin about that memory at some point. So we'll attempt to, knock on the door to see if Finch is home.
Yeah, you knock on the door and nobody answers.
Yep, the shop is open today. Good. I'd be concerned if it wasn't.
Yeah, good point. Let's head on over.
Oh. I was doing. Oh, okay, there you go.
I did just see the dragon.
Yeah, I just see the.
I
Oh,
can't
wait,
even
that's
see
not
him
the
just like
dragon.
hovering through the air as I'm moving my token. It's really, really funny.
I know who that is.
It's not the dragon. That's not the dragon.
Yeah, I just saw who it is. At a distance, it looked like the dragon. Got closer, definitely not.
It's.
It's everybody else's other favorite flyer.
Yeah, flyer, walking on walls, depends.
Point of view, that's all it is.
Yeah, so they're gonna walk in. Oh, excellent!
Oh yeah, that's
Get on to 6.
there. It is.
Oh, welcome.
Hey,
Oh, you're back.
we are.
She walks over and gives you a big hug.
Awkward. There's that immediate freeze of like, I'm being touched. Oh, okay. And then, hug back.
And she walks over to Zell and gives Zell a big hug as well.
And he just gives her a big one right back.
There are other. Oh, Rain's over there. Cell's actually going to launch immediately into Infernal because this is obviously in the middle of a shop that you took good care of. Well, we took good care of it. What's the response to that statement, huh? Of course. Oh my god. Is there a wink? Was there a wink in that?
I'll leave that up to interpretation.
She says, "So what can we do for you?" Rayan's over in the corner, wrenching on the telescope in the back.
Well, unfortunately, me and you have to have a discussion in private.
Oh, very well. I shall leave.
We might need you too.
His shoulders slump. The last time you needed me, it was rather uncomfortable.
No, this might actually be a good thing.
Well, that was supposed to be a good thing as well, and
Yes, but this one can't possibly blast your brain.
you promise.
Unless Era's got some kind of latent psychic nonsense going on, but Zell tried early and nothing happened, so...
Kind of. I don't know if it's the same thing you do, but I tried something.
Look, here, I can make it easier for you. I can give you exactly what you're looking for. This part is not the part that needs to be private. This is not the part that needs to be private, that's fine. Suffice to say, we learned the two of us were both from Redwater. She has no memory of her family or anything from Redwater. I knew her as a kid. We play together periodically. I'm wondering, since you managed to get a memory out of Zell's head, if you could pull some of that back, just so she might gain some information to her family. As much as I don't like people rooting around in my head, if it would help you to see one of those memories from my perspective first, so you know what you're looking for, I will allow it.
No, I think I should go in
Here
and
we go.
clean.
I just kind of look slightly, not exactly apprehensive, but slightly nervous.
And Soul's gonna kind of reach over and gently squeeze your shoulder.
Harry just kind of looks gratefully up at Sol.
And kind of looks back at Pinch like, we'll talk in a second. I didn't realize Damon was gonna be here.
Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
Yes, I would like to know. Because I don't remember anything, and it's weird.
He walks closer to you, puts one finger up to the side of your head, and closes his eyes.
Era just
Harry, you don't feel anything. You don't see anything. Nothing's being recalled.
What
Hmm.
does he do to baby?
He's focusing, and he's clearly straining, and he gets a bit of a frown, and he opens his eyes. Says, someone's rooted around in there.
rooted around.
Yes. It's as if there's a wall, and literally I can't get past it. It's like your life began. It's in your teens. It's very strange.
And is there a way to take down the wall?
He shrugs and says, "This one, I need to put work in. I've not felt anything like this before.
Oh,
I'm sorry."
At least now we
did
know
your
why you
best.
can't remember.
Yeah. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
She kind of frowns a little bit.
He nods, steps back. Now, is there anything else you need? I prefer not to be out during the day.
And Soul shakes his head, no. Thank you.
Very well. And he walks out the door.
Well, apologies, didn't mean to grab him like that, but I don't actually know where to find him otherwise.
Soul's never been to the menagerie?
No, he has. I just don't think he realizes that Damon lives in there still. In his mind, like, why would you live in the place you were held captive your entire life? It's just like, I would rather not go back to where I was held captive, thank you very much. Soul's gonna walk the pension.
You'll have to forgive him. He's still getting used to this.
So am I. Trust me, I'm not gonna judge him for that. Right. But yes, me and you should probably have this chat. I don't know if you've got a back room that would be better to have a discussion, or if you just want to, considering this is a shop, people tend
Rain
to
just
out.
shouts over, "Just take him in the back."
So it's like,
Very well. He opens up the door and walks inside, closes it.
And pretty much all of this is probably going to be in Infernal. I'm just putting this out there because a lot of this is going to be stuff that he doesn't want Zell to know either. We're being sneaky.
Okay.
Still kind of leans back and like, I don't know where to start this. So we're gonna get right into it. While okay. You know that Zell's a prince. I believe we've established that already. While we were gone, out with the druids, we realized that, long story short on that front, one of the other druids, her son is one of the fighters I was imprisoned with, and we were trying to figure out perhaps where that was. I couldn't remember. We summoned Novus a handful of times. What I didn't know was how the summoning worked on the other side, or because Zell has an amnesia, I don't know anything about the Feywild. We didn't know about... So they discovered that Novus was coming back to see Zell, realized that apparently their coup attempt on Zell, who is the Crown Prince, son of Oberon, but you probably knew that already. So they're gonna come back after him, but they realized Novus had found him and was probably bringing information back, and since he wasn't there to stop them, they were able to try him for treason. We're gonna get him out. The plan isn't to leave him there. But he did manage to get a message to me beforehand. They're not just hunting Zell. They know I exist. So we're gonna end up leaving Saltmarsh for a while because the Fae are kind of try to chase us both down. So either, if they do come here, considering they see this whole situation as treason, if they know you're here, they might try to kill you. I don't know if you want to try to hide or if you want to come with us. But I figured you should know. And just gonna kind of flinch back like, oh boy. Prep.
Sorry.
What?
Someone said something.
I mean, I asked 12-7 a question. That's all I did.
No. Oh boy. Face now looks like what?
Whose face? What? Where? Why?
What is happening?
I don't know.
I'm muted again. No, I just rolled that again. Like above the board. I would just know how her face now looks like what Salt tells.
Oh,
Oh.
we're waiting for
Just
Fletch's reaction
master.
now. We're like, oh Jesus.
Yes. The range of emotions that you see play across her face surprise you. And finally she seems to settle on a look of sympathy.
I'm gonna insight check that range of emotions. I don't know why, I just feel like it. Because he said something, they said, I'm getting nothing. And then you said they surprised me, and I'm like, oh dear.
Yeah, clearly Soul is surprised. The look that she seems to settle upon though is sympathy, and she reaches forward, puts a hand on your shoulder, says, I've lived in numerous years in fear. I'm not going to run from anything. Not anymore. If they come here and they find me, they come here and they find me, and they do what they wish to do, but I do not think that they will kill me if that is what you're afraid of. They hold their own to a high regard. They do not hold others. And, well, if that's how I end, I'd give them a fight for it anyways. But no, I won't run.
See, it's just wrinkles on his face and this sort of like wants to fight her on that point. Because I'm not winning that fight, am I?
It would be a difficult fight, that's for sure. Especially for no charisma boy.
Oh no, he literally said, I'm not winning that fight, am I? He clearly looked at her and said, I'm not winning this fight if I try to convince you.
Oh. If you said it out loud, she shakes her head. No, probably not.
Well. Alright, well. I'll try to keep you informed when we do decide to leave town, because regardless, we don't know what's coming for us, and we don't want the town caught in the crossfire either.
She nods. Very well. Will I have a way to reach you?
I'll figure something out.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
What's happening?
They have a new customer.
Oh, Jesus.
His token, it came in. It's awesome. Now everyone can actually see what Rainier's supposed to look like.
Hey!
Which is horrifying. Just want to point that out.
Absolutely. You did this to him.
Yep.
I didn't do this. You did this. I just facilitated it.
Fair enough.
Zell isn't a fan. At this point, he's gonna drop Infernal and just start speaking in common again. Zell's not a fan of my plan to try to help. Look, obviously, any kind of gestures to his bag, where, granted, they can't be seen through the clothes at this point, she's probably got the doublet on and all that. That layer, amount of fabric layering that glowing's probably not even showing through it all. He's not a fan of me potentially binding them down, because they're rather large at this point. So if he asked me, I ask you, how to shapeshift?
She gets a sly smile on her face and says, "Oh, so you'd like to learn that?"
Well, if we're gonna be running around trying to not look not look obvious. I'm kind of obvious.
Absolutely. That is absolutely how I imagined Soul went about that too. She nods and says, "Well, it's obviously something you have, so." She sighs, says, "The way it normally works is you look in your mind's eye at what you want to be. You have to know that is what you are. And when you feel it in your bones, in that absolute certainty, that is when it will happen."
He'll chuckle. See, you are a lot better at explaining how some of this stuff is done. I asked the motherfucker. How you do something, and he just goes, "You just do it." What does that mean? Thank you. I can work with that.
She laughed. Says, yes, that's definitely his way of approaching things.
I'll try it real quick. It's like, what do I turn into? It's like, he doesn't know what to turn into. It's like, fuck it. Settles on I'll human. A human. I'll try to be a human person. Yes, that's a thing.
All right. Roll me that d20, please.
All right. Just a d20.
Yep.
Oops. That's 2d20. Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop them. That's a 1! A 1! What does he happens to him instead? Did we do it? Is he a woman now?
Oh, shit, hold on. I don't even know if he actually has 10
He's
flash.
suddenly a cat.
I get my wild shaping early, guys. I'm a horse.
Oh god.
Oh, what was that one that I picked for him?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Is it the other one? Because I know we had the one Christmas. Is it the other one? In which case, I have a description for that one.
No, because that would have been a high number.
What is that?
It'll have to do until we get a token for it.
What is that?
I'm about to send you the link.
Did I become a dark elf?
Congratulations.
I'm a dark elf now. Uh-oh.
Good thing I wasn't there for this one.
I'm my token for 2 seconds, guys. Oh no. Okay. Alright, what am I?
So your wings will recede into your back, and it's extremely itchy the way it happens. You feel yourself get a little bit shorter. You're pretty much your mother's height now. Your head becomes significantly lighter as your horns just retract in, and your hair grows a bit longer, and you
It's a moment of like, I did it.
you feel a little different.
Oh no. Different how?
You look over at your mother and she's smirking. She says, "Oh, so you got that ability too, didn't you?"
So it's like, what? What do you... I'm guessing what's happened. I think it's happened, and Kai's gonna be very upset later.
She nods and just says, "Just look down."
Someone looks down. And I'm assuming there's some titties there. You just hear... Yep.
You're rather uncomfortably pressed against the inside of your armor.
Yeah. Well, the armor not so much. Well, yeah, I guess hasn't adjusted them or anything, so they would just kind of be shoved in there in a less than ideal way. Alright,
Yeah,
the front row
exactly.
just hears a very loud female scream.
Ah!
And so probably stumbles back against the door, which if it's a swingy door, he probably just went tumbling out through the door.
Yeah. The screaming ensued. Rain ran over, and then he just barreled through on top of him.
Yeah, he backs up against the door, Brand opens the door, I fall back on my ass. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You hear another scream as someone else runs out of the shop.
Stop.
What happened? Pencha, what? That's. I'm gonna take a guess and say that you are. Yeah, you can tell by the features. Hi, Solus.
Pencha's just back there grinning.
What? Woo!
Yep, definitely have some of your mother's abilities. And he'll look over at Pencha and be like, and also you might have cost me a trade.
Well,
So gets up and is currently kind of doing this weird like side to side like dance thing, like this, like as dawning realization is setting in. It's like, what? I'm sorry.
well, she's clearly trying to hold back laughter at this point.
I'll leave this to you, and he kind of just goes back to see if he can find the guy again.
Oh, look, Aaron's the only one still in here. Oh, good. So, Aaron, you see this nonsense here. Oh, brilliant. So, well, everyone else had walked outside. Apparently.
Yep, they did.
Oh,
No.
this last long enough to even see it.
She puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "You seem to be a bit confused."
Oh, shit. I wanted to get rid of my horns, not grow tits.
The mess had to go somewhere.
The smirk is there again. She says, "Like I said, whatever you feel in your bones is what you become."
I didn't feel this in my bones.
Well, you can always go back. Clearly something you'll need to practice. And she says it literally just grinning with a nod like, yeah, practice. It will last for 5 hours.
Oh god, I was gonna say, like, I'm assuming I'm not gonna be able to just turn back, right? Oh. It's just like, okay. And so I bet because he sort of sits there and tries to shapeshift back, like, I can't, I don't know how. How do I?
He's going to try and shapeshift again.
No, I'm just saying he might try to drop it, and then when it inevitably doesn't drop, he's gonna be like, oh.
Well, no. Is Soul going to try and shapeshift again?
No.
No?
I'm so tempted, but also he might try it again later. At this, I think right now he's terrified that he's gonna somehow something worse will happen. He's gonna wait. He's gonna try that again later. Looks out from behind the counter and is leaning. Oh my god! Yeah, no, he's definitely not shape-shifting now. Okay, I gotta see this play out.
I apologize if I spell this wrong. I don't know why I can't. I'm blanking on that. So hard spelling. Wait, hold on. No, we're gonna do this.
You guys can start talking. So leans against.
Where was that roll?
Oh, Soul's gonna lean on the counter.
I thought so. Where
did the others go? Where did the others go?
Mortimer, what?
I
18?
don't really know. I was looking at daggers over
I'll
here.
switch over to text for them.
Brother Zelius, hello.
That sounds really strange. Mortimer, when did you get out? Obviously they let you out. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Oh, I've been doing my thing, brother. I've been bringing the word to the land.
Give me it now. That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
where have you been staying?
With what the fuck is this? I can't remember. Gaspar?
Volgar?
The dude in the church. I can't remember his fucking name to save my
Volgar.
Volgar? Yes, I've been with Volgar. Spreading the word. We may believe in two separate deities, but he's a good guy.
Okay. I mean, I'm I'm glad you're doing good then. You're not in
Yes.
jail anymore, which is great, and
Yes, brother.
you haven't been having any issues with Yenin coming after you.
No, I think he thinks I'm dead. He's lost.
Oh, okay. So you're good then? Have you seen Chuckles lately?
Yes, I talk to Chuckles every once in a while. He stays in that den of filth.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Yes, it is great to see you too, brother.
Can you? I have to ask. Could you not keep calling me brother? It just Zell is fine.
All right, brother Zell.
Oh,
We're all brothers under the Lord Cyric Zell.
Oh my god, I'm so glad.
okay. Not sure how to respond to that, but it is.
Oh, they're
good to
right
see you're doing
outside. Oh,
well.
good.
How are the others, brother?
So at that moment, perfect.
I mean, we're as good as can be for right now. And what?
Who is that, brother?
I don't know. I must have came in after I left a minute ago.
Ah, sister. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Cyric today?
I will say, by the way, to explain what Soul looks like as apparently a human female. Same skin color, same basic hair color, it's just missing the horns, the tail, the ears are more human-shaped, eyes have round pupils instead of the cat-like ones. And obviously there's the addition of some tits. that were not previously.
Ah, Booba.
Booba, yes. Which he's not wearing his armor, he was probably just running around in his everyday clothes. But
A
looks
little bit
at
baggy.
in some places, not so much in others. Looks at Plow and is just like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Excuse me, sister. I've never seen you before in my life.
Bullshit! Right.
Wait, Soul?
Yeah, so here's the thing. I can do the shape-shifting thing. This is what happened.
Oh, well.
Not. I don't.
I went for
I
human.
didn't.
Feels a bit blasphemous, sister's brother. Whatever.
It was just, I got like a middle roll. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Are you okay?
Peachy, just
Well, they know you're not okay, considering your facial expressions at the very least. But are you okay? I mean,
Clown's actually
hurting or anything
super
like
cool
that?
with this.
no, nothing hurts.
Okay.
Well, it
And
was your first time, I guess it
Oh.
didn't quite go to plan.
I rolled a natural 20 on insight for Pensha. She's still like basically just laughing her ass off back there.
You could tell that she's holding it in while everybody's around, yes.
She's gonna go tell this to Damelin later. You're like, Damelin, you're never gonna believe. Holy shit.
Just 1 second.
He had nicer hips than I do. It wasn't fair.
Miss Pensha. What?
Well, you didn't know that we had this ability.
Oh no, I knew that
You could
there was some
shift.
changing things that could happen, but I don't think I was expecting this.
You see, there's no real difference for creatures of my type. We pretty much just choose which one we prefer.
Okay, so that's cool, I guess.
Everyone starts to so I was like, no!
I think. I mean, I don't even think I need to roll for insight on soul. The flusteredness is obvious as hell.
The tail's president would be lashing back and forth.
It's okay. I'm just remember we talked about like you have to practice. we have to practice our abilities. I do it all the time, so I'm sure you'll get the hang of it eventually. At least you know you can.
Oh God, I might end up. Oh. By the way, I was going to extend this if you wanted to come take a look. We were going these things to Pencha. There was a possibility. Since, things of late, it's been seeming like I don't know how to defend myself. And I was going to go ahead and do a bit of sparring with Zendros. Possibly either this evening, probably tomorrow, I don't know. I just realized I might be stuck like this.
Ah, sister, brother, soul. You seem
Brother
to have
is fine.
finally acquainted yourself properly with Sister Zendros.
The fuck does that mean?
I think you know what I mean. When is the marriage, sister, brother?
What?
No, I'm just gonna say, no, Mortimer, stop. That's no.
Oh. Well then.
So, every nightmare in Soul's wildest dream. What?
I just.
Does Era
gonna-
pick up on that?
Does Aaron pick up on that?
I don't know. Does Era pick up on that?
Oh,
If you
let's see.
feel like rolling insight, that's on you.
I was about to
Let's
say,
see.
Let's see if Aaron
At
picks up on
23? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Aaron picked up on it. Aaron picked up on it probably when 12-7 mentioned that Soul didn't go to bed last night. If 12-7 mentioned it, I don't know. That was just me making jokes.
Oh, that's the wrong plan. Damn it.
Era's insight is surprisingly high.
Hold on. More.
Aaron just looks between the two and just you see it. Oh.
I didn't.
She would be blushing, except she has feathers.
Small happy chirps. She's happy for her
Oh,
friends.
There's something to ask if nah. I was gonna say if since we've decided that the one ability manifests in the whole temporary hit points thing, if Petra could tell, because apparently there's some sort of physical, well, it might not be visible to other people, if Petra could then therefore tell that there's a piece of Zell currently somewhere inside.
Brothers, sisters. Charlene.
Oh wait, that's me. I have control of it.
Charlene, what?
Sure.
Oh, I introduced the giant crab to 12-7. I thought that they might like to check it out. I saw him crafting with stuff, so I figured, maybe he would.
That makes sense.
Wouldn't mind
But
seeing it.
figure out something to do with the damn thing.
Right.
You know, that's right the moment when just the crab just walks out.
He walks out and then
Here
just goes
comes
right back inside. Like, hey, what's up?
No, we got it working.
Mr. Rayan said that he got
Huh?
the controls all down and wrote them down so that it's easier to manage. Zell's still looking at Solus, just like, this is weird.
I kind of like it. I don't know why.
Not a bad thing. It's like, you're still Solus, so that's fine. As long as you're okay.
It's very weird sensation.
As you have gotten up to so many things since I've been gone.
Oh, buddy, you don't know the
you
half of
don't.
it.
That's an understatement.
I have no word.
So, wait, if you're out and about, what are you gonna do? What are you doing?
Am I not free to walk around? Have I not found the Lord within me, brother? Am I not? I have repented for my sins, brother. I am free to walk about.
Oh, that's fine. That's great. I'm really happy to see that you're doing better. I'm still upset with you in a lot of different ways, but I am happy for you.
Well, don't worry, brother. Sometime we'll sit down and talk about my journey to find God.
I mean, what? Yeah, there's, yeah.
perhaps you would be interested in that journey too, brother. We'll see.
Probably not.
I'll tell you what, lying's the only way to find God.
No, not a lie.
Lying to
That's
yourself
true.
and everyone around you, brother.
Oh no! Oh, the soul's just gonna lean back on that one. Like, I mean,
I definitely have no qualms with any gods and no desire to meet with any. So thank you, but no.
Mortimer just slips a pamphlet into his breast coat, or his breast pocket of his coat. This is for you.
Thank you.
You just read that sometime, okay?
God.
I will.
You know what? I
Take, yeah, no, that's yeah. no.
Okay, that's a new one.
Wait, the wings.
Getting a little
Bend
too
over.
close there.
You've been over it with the wings.
That's right, I forgot he could fly.
Oh
I don't know
god,
if we
my
actually
token just fell into the ether. I'm in the middle of the ocean. Can you retrieve me, please?
Clear.
Yo,
Clear.
oh my god!
Yeah, don't know how that happened.
Nice.
Soul just looks at Plow. It's like, or Mortimer's like,
Oh, you are so far away, I can't retrieve you without resummoning you.
I
Yeah,
got it.
do something, please. Don't know how that happened.
We're not.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But yep, that's nope. Yep,
You
I'm
just read
solid
that.
right here.
so.
Yep. Yes. She comes back down.
What's this light doing here?
It's a elemental spirit of some sort we brought to Rayan so we could get a little essence for a sword. It's sort of just started lingering around here ever since.
Oh, well, isn't that fun, brother?
It's a friend.
I suppose.
Here, I can't see this light.
You go ahead and take this too. And he just tries to put a pamphlet in your hand.
I'm gonna take it.
And for you, sister.
Oh, thank you.
And for you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
The
She
irony.
takes it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the irony of you handing a religious pamphlet to a succubus.
I know, that's the great part about it, because he doesn't know shit.
It's not.
He hasn't been around all this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's
And the religious check for the demon.
I think 12-7 has a good handle on the thing. He just blew past us.
How fast does this thing actually go?
I think it's super slow. Swim 30 feet. 30 feet swim, or 0 if the tails aren't extended. So yeah, it's got a 30 foot. You could,
That's actually not bad.
bonus action dash technically.
That's actually, yeah, it's about as fast as a normal person, which isn't bad.
Yeah, but we could barely move the damn thing. You're like, wee.
Exactly. It's-
Apparently.
You got
Like,
the controls. We didn't.
yeah. So it's like, oh. Well, there we go. Suddenly that thing looks a lot more useful than it was before.
Yeah.
What if we could hitch a cart to it? We could travel all together just using that.
We could. Them and the Copper and Todd. And
If you're ever in
All
need
right,
of a
I've
driver, I
got
still
friends
remember
because-
how old Charlene works.
Yes.
possibly.
I'm sure Charlene will be great. I mean, if you want to, I'm so flustered.
Your Clown's returned, your boyfriend's now your girlfriend, and a lot of things have just happened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. It really is good to see you again, Clown. I'm glad you're doing better, except for the space invading.
We must be close, brother.
We don't have to be that close.
We are all brothers and sisters under Cyric.
I'm gonna have to find a video. I'm getting some heavy feelings for a specific character, and it's just playing in my brain now.
If
Glory be to Lord Pride.
you ever
Oh,
have
that's a quote.
Clown, it'd be okay if we asked for your help if needed?
I suppose.
Okay. I really do hope everything is going well for you and does.
Oh yes, life has been swell. I don't sleep in wells anymore. That's about it. Pray, Cyric.
Right. Well,
Say it.
I-
Say it.
no, I don't think I
Say it.
will. Thank you, but
Okay.
no.
It's worth a shot.
That's okay. You just doing what you feel is right. I will
It's fine.
continue to do what I feel is right.
You do that. Brother.
I'm gonna go check on 12-7. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on 12-7.
That sounds like a great idea. I'll come with you.
Okay, goodbye.
No idea how to handle this at all.
Bye.
All right, I am going to do this.
Oh,
It's going to happen.
Yes.
what
it
could
works.
happen?
Now, what's happening?
Let's see if it freaking works.
I've just been feeling add coordinating shit the whole time.
What is happening?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What's happening?
Well, probably not.
Well, we're going to find out.
It's never good when the DM just says, "Let's try this out."
What is that? Oh, that's fun.
Never just be a normal day where we just talk to people. No, no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, his boyfriend's got a girlfriend. This is happening. An old friend turned enemy is now back, but he's still a friend because we never wanted him to not be a friend. But he's also very different from the last time we talked.
Yep. I bet you just come around to just follow around and watch at this point.
Oh, yes.
At this point, someone might look at her and just be like, "So I suppose since this is the great entertainment of thing, suppose everyone's invited over for dinner."
Yes, that would be splendid, brother.
Yep. I had a feeling.
I'm very. We don't eat much at the church, please.
Well, you'll meet Bentley. He actually makes a really good meal. He's actually very good at his job.
Volgar can't cook for shit, so thank you.
Volgar. Continue calling him Volgar.
Pretty sure his name is Welgar.
Welgar, whatever. Damn it.
No, I love it.
I like Volgar better.
I mean, he can call him whatever he wants. It's just kind of,
That's true.
It is kind of funny.
It is hilarious. It's just been messing up their name the entire time for purposeful and non-purposeful reasons.
It pleases the Lord.
What's
All right, here we go.
Crap! Wait, no, I'm still afraid.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
You did
Oh, wow,
that
that's very shiny.
Extra shiny.
Oh.
I gotta see.
It's big.
You can just drop him inside the house. Oh. Just white.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's like
The eyes are
Ghost Wolf.
completely broken.
It's kind of cool looking though, where they're just.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the eyes look good. You can see the irises and everything if you get real close.
There we go.
Cool.
What
I
else
can't
could-
believe that worked,
Which
and it didn't break something. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh, hey, that works
Oh.
too.
Hey, it's perfectly fine actually.
Better than the wolf tokens in Tailspire. Remember that?
Oh my god. Oh, you mean this guy?
Oh god.
Completely derailed.
Yeah, completely derailed.
I'm assuming the warg is coming up to do something.
He's so good, Popper.
He is a good popper. Where's my cat?
I don't need.
Well, that gets figured out. Hey, 12-7. you see, you got a good handle on the thing. I honestly don't even know. I'm just gonna keep calling it a crab.
Charlene, yeah.
Charlene is the proper term.
Does 12-7 know its real designation, like how it's actually called? Mapot, does he?
I don't know what it's actually called. We call it Charlene at first, and I just call it a big crab.
I don't know. I don't know if 12-7 knows what it's called.
12-7, you want to know what it's called?
I want to know if 12-7 knows what it's called.
Yeah, 12-7 knows what it's called.
Right. Is it just the name of like the apparatus of Qualish or how it's called?
No, that's a human name for it.
Okay.
Radis of Kalosh.
Redis of Cornish.
Kalosh. Well, 12-7, I was gonna say, I mean, part of the reason why I showed you is because one, I thought you could do something with it if you wanted to, but also, like I said, it's ours. So if you want to take it with us when we go out, you can. Just there has to be reasons, obviously, because it's a huge, giant metal crab.
It's a bit hard to
okay.
hide that.
Hold on, I'm currently in TM.
It's always the right time to bring Charlene out.
You know, I'm really quite glad Vagrant isn't back yet right now.
Oh, yeah. That
Ichi,
would,
DM.
yeah.
Right. What did Sarah ask me? I was busy.
Oh, it just, if you liked it or wanted to use it or whatever, because it's just, we're kind of just letting Mr. Rand hold on to it, and he gives us some amenities, but otherwise it's ours. We can do what we want with it. We just, none of us use it.
The DPVA would be beneficial for some tasks, I assume. So yes.
So, DPA?
DPPA?
DPVA. Deep Pressure Vessel Automated.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But like I said, if you want to, you can. I can't really use it.
I could show you.
I mean, I've messed with the levers before. I just mean, like, I'm much better without it. Does that make more sense?
No, but I will trust you in your words.
Okay.
I'm not a vehicles guy.
Yeah, something like that. I think it'd be better on someone's hands who can do something better with it.
Understood.
Metal contraptions aren't really my forte.
Not really mine either. Oh god, Chuckles is outside.
Oh, hello, Chuckles.
Looks
I have to make
what-
Chuckles an actual.
Looks what to sell. Why does Saul certainly have a female body?
Oh, yeah, that. So, well, you know that Soul isn't normal in a lot of different ways. Not that that's a bad thing. But he can change his body and still is learning how to do it, and this is what happened?
Apparently, succubi and incubi can flip-flop.
Interesting.
I don't know if I should say it, but let's see if I could. No, I can't muster that courage. Nope.
I want to know now.
No, he's starting to say it, and then he just immediately stops. He's like, no, yeah.
It's like, what?
I mean, it could also be useful, for example, for a relation, but that is none of my concern.
For what?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Could also be
For your
useful
obvious
as
relationship.
for disguise.
Oh,
And
what's happening here, brothers?
Oh, there's some shots fired.
Those are not shots fired. Those are just brutal honesty.
I know it's not, but you just see the face go white. Turns white, and then she just goes red.
Yeah.
There's not. You don't. Panic!
Panic. Yeah, there's too panic going on right now.
Panicking.
In front of Era too.
Well, I mean,
Could
I
be
muted myself. God damn it!
very, very useful for disguising this practical and maybe.
Terribly sorry if I've
sometimes-
misunderstood something, but your consistent bodily closeness to each other, including the fact that you did not sleep in your own bed last night, made me suggest this. Terribly sorry if I've misunderstood something.
Stop.
Leave.
Vows, that is so
Leave.
interesting. If
Era's
only I
just
knew.
kind of, I want to say twiddling thumbs at this point, just trying to, because this is obviously awkward for Saul, and she doesn't really want to, enhance
Yeah, I
that
think-
feeling, but she also doesn't really know what to do in such a situation. So she's just,
Stop.
Yeah, Zell's just hiding behind the giant crab now.
you make a very pretty woman, if that helps.
It's just like,
Anyways, have you inquired about what you want to inquire about with Sandra? With
yes,
what's her name again?
Venture. Yes,
Venture.
I did. Now, excuse me.
Fine.
Look, and you just see the finger, like, I'm warning you.
I cannot tell you how long I waited for just this moment to finally come up.
No,
I was wanting
no,
to just bluntly say it because he's a machine.
Listen to you, Adventure. Before realizing that's my mother, that's not gonna end well for me. You're allowed to actually talk.
Yes. I'm sorry, I had my mouth full of meat.
Oh, I see. I was like, you can.
Amazing! Especially this situation. Also, that's what she said.
Oh,
Never
God.
mind. Never.
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. Was that Patrick because he doesn't know what to say. I'm. And he looks at something. Don't you just go randomly telling people that something they could.
do it more.
No.
Understood. However, I believe that most people already are knowledgeable about this. You're not quite subtle.
Okay, but they can't. If people know, then they do things like take people away, and we're not doing that again. Okay, we're not. People don't know. Okay, they don't know, and that's because nothing's happened. There's nothing to know because nothing's happening.
Okay.
Just gonna try not to have a panic attack in the corner real quick.
Okay.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Now here's the question.
Me look, it's
The
still in there.
Still in there.
I hope he still has the key because otherwise he's locked in.
Oh, hey, look, Zell.
Look, it's
Yep.
the question is whether or not the fire hair and all of that happens when he's shapeshifted as effectively a human, or if that's just something that manifests. I mean, I suppose it's any time at all. So yeah, now we've got a human possibly with singy hair and glowy fire hands because we're adding that.
So, if you want, I can roll for that, or you can roll for it. Your choice.
I was thinking about it, and then I realized that it's more an innate magic thing, not an appearance-based thing, that it probably just does.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the question is how. Hmm.
Well, he still has hair, so the hair could still be fire.
Yes.
And the other thing I had of starting to manifest was like some glowy spots on his skin, around his hands and stuff because of the touching things and setting him on fire now thing.
You want to know what I was thinking?
Sure.
His horns and his tail reappear as fire.
Oh, so it's some additional.
Yeah.
Your infernal is showing.
Infernal strike. That might be fun. Why not? What
Oh
the
my
hell?
land.
Oh my god.
I hate it.
That bosom looks the fakest that I've ever did see. And it just makes it all the better.
It's oh god, his face.
It's horrifying.
Yes.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Yeah, we'll say we're not at the horns and tail are out yet. We're just at the hair is fire phase of the stress. We're not raging, we're just stressed. It's like, I think it's time for you to go home. If there's anything anyone else needs to do here at Rain's shop, I'll great. It's fantastic. But, for fear of turning the this side of Saltmarsh into a blazing wasteland, I think I'm gonna. Yep.
Truly funny, Ham. You could have made them even taller.
I was thinking about it, but nah.
No, Sal hasn't come out. Like, I'm just gonna.
I mean,
That's already
Yes.
massive. That's already exceptionally massive. Oh god.
that might be too much.
He's gonna try to open the door again. He's gonna call like, I'm headed home. I don't know if the others are going. Yep. Okay. If unless you need some, are you okay?
You just don't hear anything for a bit.
Oh, I'm concerned.
You can see him. He's just sitting back there.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I think that was just a lot more than I expected.
Okay. I'm
I just I don't think there's anything wrong with anything that has happened today. I just don't want you to I don't want you to feel awkward because clearly you feel awkward and there's nothing wrong with it and you're pretty and everything is okay. And I just want everything to go along if it's okay. And I don't want anybody to be doing anything dumb because people are dumb and I just, yeah.
You're pretty in the middle of that was hilarious.
I can hear you out here.
Summon Kara by the door and have her close it.
So I was like, wait. Oh no, they're gonna, okay.
They can think whatever they want. I don't care, but I just want to make sure that you're clearly not the happiest with this, and I don't want you to be upset.
Struggles.
Yeah, me too. Struggle. Yeah.
I'll be fine. This can't last forever. And they're right. It's practical. They're looking for a son, right? Potentially. If Novus, if they know who you were with, they're expecting a male tiefling, right? Not a female human. It's better for a disguise, actually. Right? If it doesn't go away, I'm gonna try to make it go away, but if it doesn't go away, hi! Alright, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it's so hard to put words together in reality.
Yeah, it's like, alright, so you just kiss me, cool. Alright, that ended well.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw? Is that what I'm doing?
No, I'd say I was gonna kiss you. I'm thinking.
Okay. Thank you, joke.
I just make a lot of weird noises sometimes.
Just make a joke.
Yeah, no. As long as you are okay and you are comfortable, I don't care what you look like, and nobody else should, and none of that matters as long as you are safe.
I know. Yep, I know. It's a lot. You're gonna. I did be what I'm saying. I'm gonna head home for a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It also just didn't help that 12/7 is very blunt.
I told him not to get that, but I'll see you at home then. Yep.
I'll say before you run towards the door, Zell would just kind of if you let him try to hold your hand for a moment and just smile at you before letting go.
You let him. We're in a private situation. You let him.
Like, I'll see you there.
So come down. I'm not gonna make you open the door. I'm just gonna teleport out.
You open the door and Pencha's just standing there, and she just sort of puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "You know, if this is going to be a regular occurrence,
Oh shit, wrong character.
you might want to get some clothing that fits you better."
You're probably not wrong. Yeah, I know. Where the hell? God, everyone in this goddamn town knows who I am. They're gonna recognize my face immediately. I do not need more people in this town staring at me for more reasons than they already have been.
What is this?
I can go buy you some clothes.
What is this? Oh, wait, that's soul.
I can go buy you some clothes. I'd offer you some of mine, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
they would fit. So,
I don't think they would.
but I can buy.
Looking between Era and himself, just like, no. Because I don't imagine Soul shrank that much. Maybe an inch.
Yeah.
Pencha starts, unbuttoning hers, like, "Here, I can give you mine."
No, it's fine. No. That's also, that's, no offense, it's not a lot. I have enough of a problem with people staring at me. When I'm
So
close.
if you want, I'm pretty sure we can measure you at the house and then
Yes!
go out and get the clothes. Just
Yes.
give those to the tailor.
Yes!
That probably works better. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just do that. Let's just go back to the house for now.
Let's come out. Yeah, and it looks at Eric. This isn't to say that you need to go back. What you want? Actually, still wouldn't know this. This was something we talked about in Metas. If there's anything you needed to talk to Rand about, you do not have to come with us as of yet. Era,
Is there something I...
top possibly taking, I think, the dagger to Rand.
Right! Yes!
Wanted
Right.
to check out your mom's possibility of your mom's dagger being magical.
Yeah, I completely forgot that. I do actually have a thing, but I can, if you do the measurement, then I can meet you at the house, get the measurements, and then I can go out and buy you some clothes.
Yes,
If
Yeah.
Soul's okay with it, I can do the measurements.
that's fine.
That way you don't have to wait too long.
Slowly nods.
So, that's fine. Like, really quick, they realize what I'm telling, like, my
There, I
brain.
just kind of looks between them. Thank you, Leon, for the follow. Thank you very
Anyway, I'm
much.
gonna go back to the
Hello,
house. I'll
hello.
see you guys there. Bye.
Goodbye, brother.
Bye, Barter. Bye. Still going.
Just leave, teleport across the bridge, do all that fun stuff.
Done dragging my butt through the town.
Okay,
We're gonna end up get stuck on a tree.
Oh,
Alright, so The scene can stay back there, just since there's actual stuff that Era might learn there.
Priceless.
Chucking my token in the house for now.
Yes, Era's just gonna.
Just checked in Soul's room because that's probably there's a mirror in there.
This is Tailspire, which is on
Yeah, Faye.
Steam. It's a very good game. So you can build your own maps and stuff.
All right, we can get a Ray voice.
Oh, you want to do? Okay, yeah, sure, totally. How can I help you?
I stole in the river.
Well, I found this dagger, and I think it might be slightly magical or something. And she'll just hand out the dagger. Could you
Well,
look it
slightly
over?
magical means possibly magical, which means probably. And he takes it and studies it for a while. Like, well, we do still have our standing order, so he pulls out the pearl required for identify, and you see him kind of push it against the blade and just roll it down it and cast the identify spell. I don't know what it is, but Pedial.
I DM'd you.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That was quick.
No
Oh,
problem.
Feel free
Will.
to demonstrate.
I see. Wait, oh, this is actually a really simple enchantment. Watch. He takes it, and you just see him chuck it out a window.
Oh.
And then you see the dagger flowing back, hilt first, towards his hand, and he catches it.
Returning!
Oh,
Very, very simple as he turns the hilt side towards you.
oh, she grabs and just looks at it. Oh,
Very well balanced, I might say, too. Whoever had this made was, they paid quite a bit for that.
oh. Well, thank you. Oh,
Anytime.
okay.
So if you want to, I don't know where you got this from, but if you want to sell it, I'm always open for putting a new enchantment under my belt.
Oh, no, I think I want to keep it, if you don't mind. It was my mother's, and I don't really.
Say
Wow.
no more. I totally understand. You have a fine piece of work there.
Thank you. And thank you so much for the help.
Well, I mean, you did drop off a legendary piece of ancient technology in my laps to study. The least I can do is let you know what a small device can do at some point or another.
Oh, you know that.
Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house?
Well, thank you. I have to go help Soul with something, so I really appreciate it.
No, I'll be here whenever you need me, and if you ever need to make a purchase, get new stocks, making new things, come on in.
Of course, thank you. Oh, I really love the sword, by the way. It's really good. Thank you very much.
I'm glad it worked out for you. It was a good material that you all provided for me.
And she just kind of nods.
No,
and,
It's still outside, though. It does never want to leave.
it's friend.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad. It just seems that it liked it here so much it never wants to leave.
Just weird. I don't even see where Chuckles is in the house.
Anyway,
I'm on the
have a good
second
one, Miss
floor.
Sarah.
You were on the second floor.
Yeah, I don't see you at
Bye.
all. I was up there, I didn't see you.
Wait, where?
Okay.
Oh, you're on the first floor now. Okay.
Yeah. I came down because I was like, oh, Chuckles down here?
Yeah,
No, I was
saw
right
that.
outside your door. 'Cause y'all
Yeah,
left
I
the
opened
front
the door. Yeah, I opened the door and no one was there. I was like, where the fuck is the token?
You probably can't see it because of the line of sight. I guess so I'll take the time because get used to measuring things. I could, when I make potions, I could probably measure you out just fine. Yeah,
I just really just there.
it doesn't have to be here. I was just saying I'll come find you.
Yeah.
In the bedroom with the door closed.
I mean, there's a mirror in there. Privacy, You're taking measurements, it kind of requires not wearing a bunch of bulky clothing.
So the real question is, does Zell have experience measuring clothing?
To a point, it's more like an eyeball thing because most of the clothing he deals with his adopted family was, hey, here's some hides, let's make it to your size, general, less fitting.
The reason I ask is tailors require specific measurements.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I totally understand that. Reality me knows that. Azalea's,
Okay.
I rolled a 17, so
Oh, okay. I guess the druids were more accurate on their measurements than.
yeah. So you got your inseam is this, your outseam is this, your hips are this, your bust is Well, can you hold this because I don't think you'd be comfortable yet with me touching you around there.
So we'll do what I'll ask there.
Just hold it right there, just a little bit higher. You have to get underneath that one. Yeah, written. Yeah. Kind of just the numbers that.
Pointedly, like, not looking. Yep.
It's not asking the dumb question, but definitely a full body shape change, not an illusion. So every time Zell is touching him, it's like, oh yeah, this is all new flesh. This is so weird.
Yep.
It'd be like,
How do you think he feels right now?
was there a color preference that you want?
I mean, anything close to any of my existing clothes is fine.
Yeah, I'll
Purple, dark red, white,
Yeah,
black, any of that.
I'll take these numbers and I'll just gonna
You and Eric.
we'll take care of it. You just relax. I'll see what we can get, if they have anything in the size today that you can use until you can change back.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I love how everyone's come back and we're still in the dining room. Like, people should move these tokens.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna actually run out to finding a tailor person. I don't remember where the tailor's at, if we even built one for that matter.
Mentally looking at Chuckle like, what do you mean it's a mess? Yeah, we have a housekeeper.
They are not doing a good job.
They're not doing a good job.
Snola, thank you for contributing to the community challenge.
Chuckles just
Hello,
wants to work here
welcome.
instead of the inn. I don't care what you say. Mitley's doing a fantastic job.
For the second day in a row, Cole pours a glass of wine. And this time he picks up a book. He's like, I'm just gonna sit at the table and I'm going to sit down. I'm going to read.
I feel beat the shit out of you, plant.
Oh god, is there
Yeah.
actually commotion? I'm assuming that's not actually happening.
I don't know if Chuckles actually said it was a mess. Yeah, it's happening.
No,
Yeah.
no. Okay, so we hear commotion. It's like,
Yeah, then this is happening.
You probably just see like Chuckles being wrapped up with a bunch of vines and leaves and like poofs of flowers getting pushed into their face.
what are you doing? Just cut.
Mintley?
Oi,
This plant started fighting me. I don't know what is happening.
Mintley!
What?
Mitley's
It
just
called
grumbling.
my house a mess.
Vel, it's not doing a good job. Is this your housekeeper? It's stop.
And it's
I,
doing a fine job.
he's doing a great job. Chuckles, apologize.
Besides,
That's not nice.
Anything he doesn't do, I pick up. I don't need. He's a housekeeper because he acts like that. We don't need a housekeeper.
Vel, this is just disappointing.
Well, you two got it. I will separate you. You
Not-
see these? I've still got arms. Okay. The shapeshifting didn't get rid of that.
Okay, Vel, I'm still like 8 feet taller than you.
Okay. Come here.
Oh,
He's gonna just try to separate them. It's athletics check, I guess.
Sarah will try to help, but
20.
Yep. Yoink. Oh my god.
If you would like to come
On that note, I think this is a perfect place to end.
Yeah,
probably.
like juggling around like we can't do anything too big.
Nope. Not right now. He can't.
No.
Oh god. What's Vagrant gonna come home to?
Catastrophe.
A bit of a mess.
As a woman. Possibly Plown and Chuckles.
Oh,
Depends on
God.
any other green text, I suppose.
I will fucking murder this plant.
Do not murder the plant!
No.
Y'all get
You
my
actually
mixed
murdered that plant.
Hey.
You'd have Zell to deal with, and Zell would be very, very upset with you.
When isn't Zell upset with any of my characters?
I mean, he actually doesn't. He likes Chuckles. Like Chuckles
That's
is
fair.
just Chuckles. But if you murder his plant,
You murdered my son, how dare you?
yeah.
Hippity hoppity, your knees are not a property.
And he was upset at the minor betrayal of Plown, but he just feels awkward now because Plown has gotten super religious.
Hey
Plown
man,
found God in prison, and that's never a good thing.
that's what prison does to a man.
Get out of here. Let me wrap you with the vines. Going.
See, yeah, part of me was like, oh, I'll make it so that there's that possible fight with Zendros. At least maybe there's some combat. We just start fighting each other, and then it's like, nope, that'll be next time.
Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock now. We've been going for 4 hours. Surprisingly, we got some decent stuff done.
We
Yeah.
did.
Yes, we got some stuff done.
And we got to debut all of our baller ass tokens.
Yes, I got to use mine for.
Well, now you have to make a female soul. That's just what it's going to be.
It is. I'm gonna make it as a tiefling because I'm sure the femaleness is not gonna be limited to be as a human, so I'll make it as a tiefling.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I rolled a d6 on that.
D6
By the way.
on that.
Yeah. So so essentially the d20 is to determine whether you go more infernal or more fey.
Hmm.
And then I rolled a d6 to figure out if you went male or female.
Gotcha. I went a 1, so it's like, oh shit. Oh, so does that mean I still have the wings actually? Oh no, the wings went away too.
Yes.
Eh. I rolled a 1. I did somehow manage to get human. But not the way I intended.
Listen here, miss.
Not the way
All
Soul intended.
I'm gonna end my stream here.
Yes.
To anybody watching, thank you. And you have a fantastic day.
Yes.
The
I'm
real
going
question
to.
is, where am I sending everybody?
Where are we sending everyone to? That is the question.
Well, I mean, the standard Route 66 are back again.
I just realized I've
Are
been
they
muted
active?
for a very long time. Possibly.
Oh
Oh no!
no! Route 66 is streaming right now, so we can go ahead and
Route 66.
mute really quick while I do that.
Yes.
He will
Go
also
to
mute.
your dashboard.
Talk to you soon. Oh yeah, I should also be doing that. So yeah, that was a journey. Unfortunately, we didn't necessarily get to do. Oh, poor Kai. I hope things are gonna turn out okay. But yes, we're gonna do a little raid. We're gonna raid the same people, so we're all gonna go over there. So let's see. Raid. There we go. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow I will be back and not sure what we'll be doing. I have a few things I'm debating. So shenanigans will happen one way or the other, I'm sure. But yeah, not quite sure what we'll be doing tomorrow. Then again, Tuesday, since I unexpectedly had to take yesterday off of streaming, this time I will be streaming Tuesday, as long as someone reminds me, because I still might forget, but I'm gonna try not to. But well, my memory is what my memory So, but I will try my hardest not to forget. So yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow either way. Hopefully also on Tuesday. Shouldn't be that hard to remember, but hey, it's me. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night, depending on where you are. And I hope to see you soon. Well, or as I usually say, if not tomorrow, I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Have fun with some more Dungeons & Dragons. Bye!